This will be great too.
Oh, my technical difficulties.
Is it working
I
now?
hate technology.
This guy sucks.
Okay, I think it's working now. The fuck?
When you give me a confirmation, I'll spit the map on the.
We're good.
Okay. Oh wait. Does this have?
Angus, that's yep, that's a necessity right there.
This might have
actual necessity.
I got crumbs on me. What the?
Ooh, yeah, that's Can't have that on the map right now.
Honestly, though, Taboo, I wish I could have said the message that you said. If that was the case, I would not have even looked at this other girl.
You should have.
What am I? Wait, what am I
Wait,
missing
I'm
here?
so confused. What the fuck? What is going on here?
What?
Huh?
What is going on with you and women? Z?
He's a boy.
I won't talk about it on stream, but
He's a growing boy.
I'm a yeah.
Yeah.
I won't talk
Okay.
about it on stream,
or a grown man.
I've been out and about recently, and it's coming to bite me in the ass. Is what it is.
Nice.
In the morning.
That's the shit we like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I've got a soundboard for this.
Man, I went to get coffee and disconnected. Didn't hear any of that.
Wait.
You've got an STD.
No,
really?
no.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Good. Great.
There's the good one.
I love country music.
I thought I had an STD one time. It was scary.
Yeah. I'm very thankful that I don't.
Well, you're still here with us, so that's good.
Yeah. Anyways, if
Exactly.
you guys are interested, I've explained the story many a times now, but all this to say, she's finally off my back, and
Thank God.
we're good.
Well, you want her on her front, so there's already something wrong with that equation.
Listen, the only thing I will say on stream here is that we met less than a week ago, and she has messaged me every single day since we met.
So she's like Evan.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
I don't see the problem. What's the problem?
The problem is she.
Does need
here we
a
go.
little bit of attention?
Here we go.
The problem is, okay, hold on. I'm muting stream real quick.
Do you need me to?
The problem is, I muted everyone. The problem is, she's 24,
I'm not muting.
has a child, and her last relationship with her baby daddy just finished 4 months ago. So,
And she's addicted to cocaine.
on top of that, she also does hard drugs, and has a drug sachet in her bra that I found.
Hell yeah.
So she's fun. Don't get me wrong. She's super fun. But,
I'm sure. Just
definitely
make sure you
Free kid.
wrap it up real good.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's
If
wild.
it could have definitely happened. I
Mangoose, they're
definitely
never
could have went
free.
upstairs.
Collecting
but,
him like a Pokemon card.
Her house was. She lives with her sister and her son, and so I was not going inside to do that with her
Yo, what up,
sister
sis?
and her son there.
And
Exactly.
how old are you? Z?
I'm 23.
Oh, okay.
And she's 24. She had her kid at her kid is 2, so she had her kid at 22, which means she was most likely pregnant at 21.
Yeah, that's how that math works, my guy.
Yeah. I know.
At least it wasn't like 17 or
I
something.
mean, that's honestly
Dude,
the
there's
least
nothing wrong
offensive
with
thing
that.
you said about her.
Honestly, yeah, but I mean, I don't feel like dealing with a child.
Oh no, 100%. Well, I agree with you there.
Flag a
They
little
string her
bit.
along to get her to
but,
do
like,
crazy shit, but I think that would end up backfiring on you. She might slash her tires or
Yep.
worse.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Either that or because she's like high key super obsessed with me like already and we just barely met. I'm honestly more worried about her baby trapping me. Like
Yep, I'd say that's a valid reason.
if I know she always said she wanted to be a mom, so if anything happens, I'm cooked. I don't want a child.
Hey Z,
It's easy. Mouth or butt. Mouth or butt.
Z, you've got is your stream still muted?
It's
Z?
still muted. It's still muted.
Evan,
I'll
is
say when it's
yours?
unmuted.
Evan.
No, it's not.
Mute it
Just
before I
say
say
it.
this.
Just
Mute it
say
before
it,
I say this.
pussy.
No. I'm not going to go on record saying this.
Fine, I'll
Fine,
mute
then
it.
DM me
Hold
and I'll
on.
say it.
It's muted now. A what? A what? Foreign, as in cheap labor.
All right, my stream is also being unmuted. My stream is being unmuted,
Yep.
and that's why we're the best of friends now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a crazy peanut butter jelly story.
Yep.
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 All right. Off
D&D.
Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah, so D&D.
When the hell did we get peanut butter and jelly?
Only 15 minutes over now. I blame me.
I mean,
It's fine.
honestly, we were all on time.
Yeah.
So,
Holy shit.
Let's see it.
My
I will
reel has
also
1,000 likes.
also provide a zip file sometime soon. But first, this is and I say this with a lot of emphasis. This is an unfinished map. I thought it was going to take a few hours. I have taken twice as many as a few hours, and it's only half done. So,
Ooh.
I look forward to it being done. It's going to be cool. But for now, this is at least enough for you guys to zoom in, look at a building, and say that's where I want my bastion to be, or what's over here, or for me to say this shop is this building right here, etc., etc.
Oh, damn. Okay, so really fleshed out city.
It's half fleshed out. The important things that you guys are going to need facilities for at level 3 are fleshed out.
I'm gonna point, and you're gonna be like, no, you can't go there yet. It's still in development. They're building
No,
it
I
right
can
now.
tell every single I mean, not like every single house or road, but I can tell you about everything on this map. So, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll see how
what's
finished
new in
this map
maps
really is.
Oh, I should probably click hide until next update.
Hang on a
Yo,
second. Something's missing.
yo, this is cool. Holy,
It says my DM is not currently hosting a game session.
I see it.
Yeah, that's lying. Your DM
Yeah,
is
but I
hosting a
see it
game
too.
session.
Hit F5, nerd.
Oh, there we
Is that
go.
Hit Alt
refresh?
F4. Click on your OBS and hit Alt F4.
Whoa!
Go over to your tower and click the power button.
I'm a Tarasu.
Whoop. Amaterasu.
That's
You
Smite.
see Amaterasu. Oh
Lathander.
my god, Amaterasu's right here.
Yeah,
Tier.
it's almost like that's a place for, worship.
It does look like worshipy place. Mistra. Oh my god.
Okay, so the
is
Sapphire
cool.
Crown, that's the palace, right?
Yes. And
Well,
for
so
this,
where-
for a city view, it's not going to get any more HD. Eventually, if
That's
you guys, I assume you guys probably will at some point visit the castle. It'll be a little more zoomed in and detailed, but I couldn't find a good one for this scale.
What is this area?
I mean, it was the castle because didn't the castle blow up?
Part of
Part of it.
castle blow up.
Yeah, this is a big ass
These
castle.
are houses.
Well, yeah,
These
but
are
what
houses.
is this part of the Radiant Terraces or the Glooming?
No, so
Undeveloped.
that is
Oh, that's
no,
under development.
those are largely residential.
Is it part of any of the
So-
named places or just kind of neighborhood?
It hasn't been named yet. There's not a name for it just because it's just
Okay.
kind of residential.
Okay. I mean, in case
So,
I'm asking
when we
right about a lot
fought-
of things.
Last
Not saying
episode,
that there are not residential in like Gloaming Quarter, for example.
we fought here. We fought
Uh,
here at the church.
What?
You
Or
fought-
the church.
Yeah, where's the graveyard?
Where's the graveyard?
The graveyard you guys were
Where are
fighting
we
at
currently?
was a boot right here. Oh, that's a marker.
Boot
Okay.
right here. Okay.
But we just came from here, right? Like somewhere over here.
No, well
Where'd the blow up
the initial explosion, like what you guys were tending, was like
Was
over
over
in this
here.
area.
Where is the
The
sleeping
explosion that hit.
giant?
What?
Where's the sleeping giant?
That's a really good question.
Well, we ran obviously to here.
Giant?
Damocles. I'm thinking somewhere in
The
The fourth
storm.
section?
The
I'm
storm.
thinking somewhere either really close to the bridge or in this area somewhere.
Wherever.
You tell me.
It's your-
Where would you like to put it? It's your place.
I don't
What up,
care.
K-Sarf?
I don't care.
Okay, fine. It's over
All
here.
right.
Wherever makes the most sense.
All
I mean,
right.
It's over here then. That's
There
fine.
it is. Damn,
Nope,
yo, we ran
no,
pretty
over
far.
here.
Right here. Yeah, actually, we're over here.
But
So,
yeah,
Mr. DM?
I will add exterior or not exterior, but like out of city bounds, like small neighborhoods, farmhouses, things like that. There's going to be more buildings in this area. There's going to be docks over here. Make the walls look prettier and the mountain look prettier, stuff like that. And then there's also gonna be stuff here.
Mr. DM, given
Yes.
my backstory, where would you place my house
Oh,
if you had to give me a section?
here we go.
then I will choose.
Honestly, any of these you could do any of these,
Any of these?
or even up here.
Hey, Google, turn on
Where-
all my lights.
Because I was thinking like this section. But what is
So-
this? What is
So
this?
while this looks a little quote unquote nicer, just because they're in organized blocks, they're not necessarily like higher quality. I would say they're just,
Okay.
or it's just it was just more thought out before they were placed. When the city made them, the Gloaming Quarter is residential.
Neighbor water.
Has other non-residential facilities there. The most notable features of the Gloaming Quarter is that it is where all of the city's streamlined passages are into the Underdark.
Hmm.
So all of these larger blue
Hello.
buildings are passages into the Underdark.
DnD.
They obviously
Whoa.
they obviously all get like, they're all pretty close in proximity down, but they are all just
Passages.
passageways. Yeah,
All right.
they were there
Um,
before the city, and so they were just utilized. As the city has a large drow population,
Ooh,
is-
drow, yeah.
there are I would say more drow than other things here, but it's not like exclusively drow, and not every drow wants to be close to Underdark.
All right.
So you can place your house. I
I
would say
live-
anywhere south of the river. I would say is a good place for Valen's house.
Or
Or if you want to be outside city walls, I will be adding stuff like in this area too.
I feel like my family would be inside the city walls.
Okay.
Um.
I guess yeah, with your background that would make sense with your wife.
Yeah. So I'm
My
gonna
wife.
place myself
My way.
right on this house right here.
Which one?
This house.
Hi, bud.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay. So let me
Put a
get
V
this.
there for Valen.
Yeah,
All right.
He wants
Right
this
there.
house.
D and a V.
V.
we'll just do this actually.
Can we? Oh, there we go.
For now, until we get used to it.
Yep. Valen's house is right there, and we are all the way over here,
Here.
and it's midnight.
He wants to go home.
I need to get
Take
home
it
to
home
my
tonight.
family.
You're not making it home
It's
tonight.
gonna be a long walk back.
yeah. So I'm walking
Better
here.
start running.
yeah.
He's
I'm
about to have
walking in.
exhaustion point.
Ooh.
Yep.
Until he gets home, and then he gets 2 exhaustion points after his wife beats him.
Ooh.
Coming home late.
And then his kid joins in.
That's
For a
why he
third.
doesn't.
No, no.
That's why he doesn't want to be late. His wife's
Z, Z,
violent.
Z, Z.
You
Yeah.
are not a real monster hunter.
Okay.
Jeez, it's saved forever.
Ever, forever.
It's
Ever.
so cooked. It's so cooked.
All
Oops.
right.
Not shift tab. Shift tilde.
For now, you guys can.
Can I make this bigger? No.
Once it loads.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Guys,
For now, we'll just use like
Unrelated.
the last track that we had in last week's soundtrack
okay.
until I get a new one out to you guys.
the hell?
Episode
Why does it
2.
take so long for me to open these?
Respite.
now I gotta go find the tracks.
I'm playing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Respite.
6. Track
It's
6.
a freaking bum.
All right. Respite is on.
So for now, we'll go back to this. So obviously he's not inside, but imagine. This is D&D. Use your imagination.
I can't.
So you guys finish up dealing with the undead that were in the graveyard. That were right outside of the church building of Shantae. And this individual is waiting outside the gates. As Leonidas, you are beaten down pretty badly. The rest of you guys have at least spent, at the least effort, but a lot of you guys have lost some hit points to the undead creatures. The second time in like the last 2 hours, you guys have fought something that has solely tried to kill you.
After the failed attempt of tackling him, Rickard will get up and immediately turn around and get into a fighting stance. All right, pretty boy. You're next.
Second. Okay.
More questions, huh? Listen,
No,
I'm really
no,
not
no,
in the
no.
mood anymore.
Well, I do have just one question, but I don't wish to hold you here any longer than you wish to be. I'm just here to ask something simple and get a simple answer, and then be out of your hair for the night. Maybe see you all on the morrow, or some of you, if any of you agree to my proposition.
Leonidas will move next to Galbos because I don't think we're near this guy yet. And walk up to him.
Galbos, who is it that they're talking to over there?
I didn't know. It looked like the guy I seen earlier, though.
Oh, that's the one that you guys went crazy about, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't say I went crazy. I ran, tried to figure out who it was, but I wouldn't say I got crazy.
Maybe it was just that Rickard fella. He did run off. He was holding me for a little bit there. It was quite nice. I was in a lot of pain. He just kind of ran off. This is the guy he chased, huh? Well, maybe he has some answers for us. What do you say we go over there?
Hey, let's see what he wants. Better you'll have me arse, though.
Damocles, you coming?
Sure.
All right, Leonidas will walk over to them.
Okay.
Hello, sir. What is your name? My name is Leonidas Gladwin. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Hello, my name is Veilcore, and
Veilcore.
Veilcore, and
Veilcore.
so is everyone at least in like speaking range of this gentleman now?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so.
Okay. I had just a simple question to ask. It seems that the guards that took you away to talk with you beat me to it the first time, but I've actually been looking into some of these disturbances around the city, and seeing as you so swiftly took care of this one, I was curious if there's another one that's been acting strangely, another graveyard that's been acting strangely lately and has exhibited some of the same signs. I believe there may be similar creatures in that graveyard. Would your group be open to taking care of it? I know not tonight. I know you are all kind of tired and have been through a bit tonight, but just sometime in the coming days.
Leonidas is going to put his hand on his forehead, his helmet.
Right, I cannot do tonight. I'm going to need a little bit of a rest.
Yes, I do not wish to take any more of your time tonight. There hasn't. It's a quite a walled off graveyard. It's so nobody has gone in and gotten hurt, and I don't fear that anybody would. But just if you could do it in the next few days, and we can talk tomorrow morning if that's better. If there's a place that I can meet you all at, or just meet back here or something to talk further about it. If you all wish to go about the rest of your evenings.
Well,
As long
I
as you're paying.
suppose you can meet us at the Sleeping Giant. Damocles, a new friend here. That is where we all met.
Well, for your question, sir, looks at Valen. Yeah, I will be paying you. And as for your question, sir,
More of a
looking at
statement,
Leonidas,
yes.
yes. We can. I can do that. Where's this sleeping giant
We'll just look at Damocles.
establishment located?
I'll explain to him where it is.
Very well. Very well. I can certainly
Point
meet you
him
there.
on the map.
Everyone, take out your town maps.
Alright. Starts drawing in the dirt. You see this?
So, this is a river.
Right
It's a
there.
castle. These are walls.
Take the bridge.
Don't look back.
So
Maybe we'll
what
meet
would
all up
be-
again tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning. Does that work for all of you? I know that it. I work just as others do, I'm sure. But if tomorrow morning works for everyone here, then I would be happy to meet you again tomorrow.
I have my own questions, but we'll save that for tomorrow. As for
Listen, if
now,
we're
I
gonna
will
be,
think over your suggestion.
Fighting more things. Maybe I'll have to make a few purchases first. I'm haven't been well equipped for these sort of jobs in a long time.
Well, if it is something you are interested in, sir, then I believe I would have some more jobs after this. That if you're just looking to sharpen your skills, or perhaps be part of something bigger than yourself, I could accommodate some more exterminations for the good
Bigger
of the
than
city itself.
myself's a huge task. I'm more looking for a quiet life, but hey, like I said, as long as the coin's good,
The coin is
I'll
good
follow you
indeed.
around.
Even if it's not a perfectly quiet life for yourself, it may be a quiet life for the city around you. So I can respect that.
Well, Valen, I'm sure your family is missing you. What time is it now, anyway?
Valen will look at his Apple Watch.
It's just an
about,
apple strapped to his wrist.
Leonidas
you,
stares at the moon.
Yeah, looking up at the moon, it is a little bit past midnight. You guys left your tavern at probably a couple hours ago when it got dark. It's been dark
Yeah.
since.
I don't believe I'll be
It's,
running into Emma Conrad now, so...
It's time for me to get going.
I say, Mayor.
Well, I'll head back with
Listen, I was,
Damocles to the Sleeping Giant. I guess we should all meet there again tomorrow.
Sure.
Very well. What time should I expect to meet you there?
1:30 daybreak.
Very well.
I'll be there in the
Listen,
morning with a barrel. Baronor's blessing as we agreed upon, but I can stick it around, I suppose.
Wait, shouldn't we check in with the guard captain again to
Yeah,
tell
we'll
him
catch him
we've
on the way
handled
back.
business?
I was headed right
Okay.
there.
We'll go there first, and then we can head back.
Well, it sounded like you guys were going to bed.
Actually, come to think of it, I did want to take a look around here real quick. Not too long, 5 minutes at most.
Mario already have me balls if I show up without any gold for it. Even worse.
Your balls?
Aye, my bullocks!
Maybe you should put some armor on, protect those balls.
As Leonidas
Don't need any
slaps
armor.
his crotch.
What the?
Well, I will I will meet your group at the Sleeping Giant tomorrow, shortly after dawn. I look forward to speaking with you all again.
Sounds good, Mr. Valcor.
Sure.
Have a blessed night.
Leonidas, you can look around here
As
as
he
much as you'd like, but
Puts his
headed
arm
back
on
to
his
the
chest and
guardhouse.
leans forward.
Yeah, like I said, it won't take too long.
And Valen's walking back to the guardhouse.
Um,
Can Rickard
Valen.
stop this? Can Rickard stop this guy before he walks away?
you can first.
Oh, not
Hey,
again.
Valen.
Do that.
Valen,
Yeah.
make a charisma save.
What?
Charisma save?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, guys, this is not good.
Damn him.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay.
Heroic inspiration! It's almost midnight.
No! No!
Well, that's what you cheaters get.
Did you actually just use that? Oh no!
That's
Yeah,
so
he
funny.
did.
Okay.
4?
That's all. That's all. Nothing happens.
What? Okay.
All right.
Guidance is only ability checks, right? It's not saves.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Rickard.
So this
As
guy's
he,
name is.
as he starts to walk away,
So
you're in his path.
all right, good. This guy's name is Valcor, and we have somebody on our team named Valen, right?
Vale Core.
Yeah, Valcor.
Veil core. Okay.
Veil
Yeah.
core.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, sure, Valcor. Vaelcor.
V-A.
Okay. Veil core. Got it. Weirdo with the book.
Rickard will get in his way as he's leaving and get out of his fighting stance and just go, I don't know who you are, Valen, but it kind of seems weird that you just randomly popped up out of nowhere and didn't help all night. I don't know why they've been shouting your name.
What?
But it's all right. I forgive you. And he'll walk up and put his hand on his shoulder. meet us at the bar tomorrow morning. You should know where it is. And he'll go back to inspecting the church.
He will kind of. Who else is in the immediate area? He's walked probably 10 steps away since Rickard launched himself at him.
Valen's walking back to the guardhouse, so I'd be walking back.
Okay.
Leonidas is probably looking at the two of them, just out of curiosity.
Leonidas and Valen you guys can make like a insight check as he kind of like watches Rickard walk back confusedly.
Nice, a 3.
15.
15. With a 3, yeah, your eye slits are
I
not
cast
capturing every
guidance.
detail.
You gotta cast that before the ability check, buddy.
Oh, do you? No, you don't.
Yeah, pal.
Oh, all right, then cancel it. Cancel it. I've never used
Okay,
guidance before.
This is not Baldur's Gate 3.
Uh,
Well, you still do roll a roll there too, but it's fine.
Well,
Exactly.
You do it
as
as the roll's happening, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
as you hear Rickard call this guy Valen and then pat his shoulder and say, "See you tomorrow." He looks back towards Rickard, and he kind of is like has this confused look on his face. As you keep looking at his face a little more, it looks almost like he's like studying Rickard a little more, like he's like trying to look for like almost a it almost looks like he's wondering if he recognizes Rickard. But he like he watches him, and then he kind of turns around again and just keeps walking, kind of shakes his head a little bit.
Interesting. Time to go by my merry way.
Is
Do not
is he gone now? Is he gone? Veilcore?
He is walking away.
All right,
He's a few
Leonidas.
steps ahead of
Leonidas
Valen.
will speak again.
I don't know if I trust that fellow more than I trust you guys. I
Why do
have
you
my
trust us?
concerns.
Why do you trust us?
Yes, we did just have combats multiple times, and, well, I might not be here if it wasn't for someone in this group.
Rickard starts flexing. Yes, I concur, brother. I don't trust him very much, but I trust you all.
You did indeed help Rickard, Mr. Rickard, but I don't know if it was you that saved me.
It was me. By her
Right.
grace, I saved your brother. Always remember that.
After he actively like damaged Galbos by like 8.
Don't think
I was about to say something.
don't think
And Leonidas?
don't think
He
I
hit
haven't
Leonidas
forgotten
with
about
something too.
the fire spell you cast on me.
Yeah, the fire spell or whatever the hell it was.
Hey, by the way, during that fight, I got hit in the back by something that smelled like a rotten jockstrap. Was it you, Rickard?
Well,
He'll kind of grab the helmet and he'll shimmy it a little bit. Well, gentlemen, it may have been, but guess what? I've forgotten. It'll go back to looking at the fish.
What?
I've forgotten.
Oh, I gotta say, you hit hard as fuck, lad, but you're like a sword with no handle.
Oh,
So
I,
good. I
That
love
would have hurt my feelings if I understood that joke.
they
I'm
don't
saying
make-
you're just as much as danger to us as you are to the enemy.
You are correct, brother.
Oh, well, as long as you know it, okay.
Yeah, but you were quite impressed by that strike earlier, though, small one.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like my form, by
I've
the
never
way?
seen the like of it.
Did you like the form, though? And he will get down to the Fury of Blow stance that he learned.
Well, since no one's owning up to helping me out there, I'm going to check around now.
Ah, good point, brother. We do need to write her insignia on here. Do any of you happen to have a small knife by chance?
I'm going to
I
check
seem
the
to have that little
church.
thing.
Yeah, I'll pull mine out of the waistband. And
Probably head
kind
to
of
the
twirl it and
guardhouse
hand it to
myself.
him.
Out of your waistband, Rickard will smell it.
Oh, God.
Through the helmet?
What is this guy?
Yes. Through the helmet.
Okay.
Thank you, big one. He will go over to like the sign of the church and he'll etch a little helmet into it.
You're just vandalizing
Okay,
a
yeah,
church.
what
Oh my.
Excuse me, Rickard. What is
Oh,
it
yeah,
you're
hold on.
doing over there?
Hold on, let me finish first. Hold on.
No, what is it you're doing?
Yeah, he's gonna walk up to him.
What do you mean? You should already know. He'll just point to the little helmet.
Rickard, you cannot do this.
Yes, I can.
You are desecrating the gravestone.
That's not a gravestone.
You're desecrating the walls of this establishment.
Yes, but it's hers, though. So it doesn't matter.
It is not the Queen's of Regalia.
But it is hers, though.
This is not
Look,
your place to be leaving a mark.
Look, brother, look, hold on.
He's gonna grab him by the shoulder and kind of pick him up.
You are not looking, are you?
I'm
Is your eye
looking-
damaged?
I'm looking
Yes.
at this disgraceful image you just prod your way
So-
on here.
Look, brother. He'll keep pointing at the helmet that he drew on there.
He's gonna. Can he pick him up in one? Is Leonidas strong enough to pick this dude up like with one arm?
Give me an athletics check.
I'd probably just say yes.
9.
This guy's not
Ew.
own here. Relax.
That's bad. That's a
Um,
+5 too, by the way.
Oh, it's a plus. Oh, you have +5. I would say maybe not with one hand. With
Alright.
two, definitely. But
Alright, so he'll
picking
like
someone up with one hand is hard.
yeah, he'll like pull him back with the one like away from wherever he's marking, and then he'll go to pick him up with two hands. Not like a cat where you kind of have the cat like facing you, like the
Scruffed
other
him.
way where he's like facing outward.
All right, enough of this. I cannot watch this any longer.
And then he'll kind of like
Then
shoot,
help.
pick him
Then
up, and then
help.
like shoo him away.
I said help!
Be on your way.
As he shouts as you shove him away.
If you are not going to help me, then please, I'll see you back at the God's post.
Why aren't you helping me? You're the one not doing her will.
I will help you some other time.
As he says under his
Okay.
breath.
Okay, that's fine. When?
You will know. You will know, little
Okay.
one.
And he'll just sit crisscross applesauce at the entrance and wait for you.
Okay. Leonidas wants to just look and see if there's any kind of indication of any sort of seances happening here, any kind of markings on the ground, like what he just drew, or things of that nature.
Okay. Give me a investigation check.
14.
14. Are you looking? Where are you looking exactly? Like whole graveyard, or are you looking in particular
where are we in relation to the map
grave.
right now? Technically.
I'd kind of drug you all where you're at, where you're having this conversation.
Okay, then he'll
Rickard was like over here.
Okay. He'll take a quick lap around the the graveyard, and then he'll finish by walking inside and then taking a look within the church walls. So I'll spend like maybe 2 minutes around the graveyard and then like 3 minutes within the church.
Okay. The church, when you go inside it, looks perfectly fine. You don't see anything here. This being your first time in the city, honestly, I don't know what kind of. We should talk about regalias, religious stuff. Give me a religion check.
19.
Ooh, okay. You've definitely heard of Shantae before. Very, very popular goddess to worship. Farm fertility, kind of like life, and just like it's very, very common to worship. So you recognize like some of the paintings and some like the idols and stuff that are in this church as such. Nothing, knowing that goddess, you wouldn't think anybody who's like worshiping at this church is doing anything that would be disturbing
Ill-willed.
gravestones. Yeah. Would be very odd.
Okay.
The graveyard itself, you had a 16, you said?
For investigation, 14.
14. Okay. Give me an arcana now.
I will
Arcana
cast guidance on this one.
Okay. Ooh.
And I will cast counterspell.
22. Counterspell. Oh.
22. There are some remnants of kind of those who are raised look just inhuman enough that they're either not the ones who were buried here, or the ones who were buried here were changed in some way to look like this. You're not really sure what kind of magic or what kind of anything would turn a person into this, just out of just sheer inexperience.
You're saying this, or you're describing like what they look like as
the
the
ghouls
white
and the white.
okay.
Yeah, the ghouls especially. The white looks more humanoid than the others, but it's kind of just like a skeleton zombie with armor on.
Okay.
So that didn't really look inhuman, even though it was the most formidable force here. It looks the most normal if someone was, buried with armor on.
Yeah.
The ghouls, on the other hand, look inhuman enough that they were either humans that were changed, or they weren't the humans that were in those spots to begin with.
Okay. All right. So yeah, upon his walk, he'll return to Rickard.
Seems odd, very odd.
Yes, I know, brother. They shouldn't be here in this place with her. What did you find looking around?
No real evidence of why this is happening, but I agree, it is not normal. Shantae would not stand for this.
No,
Neither
she
would
would
a
not, brother.
Montaur.
I have no idea. Back in the old days, they would purge this whole ground with fire. Shall we?
I think the dead have rested enough. Leave them be.
You kind of just hear him under his mask. Damn.
No need to purge a ground we have no business being upon. We are not responsible for these dead souls.
I mean, we are responsible for a few of them that we re-killed them. But we did save them in doing so.
Yes, I did
By her
return
might
them to the
and her
graves. Without your
Agreed, brother,
assistance,
agreed.
but very well.
That's a little hurtful to say. I would never say that to you, brother.
It's okay. It's alright, Rickard, but we must
Yes,
make
you
our
should
leave
say you're
now.
sorry right now.
Back to the guard post.
Apologize now.
I am not apologizing to you.
Alright, fine then. He'll go back and he'll start etching out the thing again.
He's gonna grab him again.
Apologize.
Come now.
Come
now.
Who's all watching this?
I think everyone's gone. They already left.
Yeah,
Especially if it's been like 5-10
Valen left
minutes.
first.
I know Valen's gone.
Yeah.
Galbos, Damocles, are you guys watching this, or are you also
Nope.
going towards the
I'm-
guardhouse at this point?
I'm
Guardhouse.
going to the guardhouse.
Okay.
I tossed him my knife and left,
Oh, right. Okay.
and said I want that back at some point.
The nutsack knife.
Of course.
I never said the front.
All right. Okay.
This guy really is a warrior.
Yep.
You know, brother, if you haven't read enough of her gospel, you would know that what we're doing is very good. This is hallowed ground.
You
It is meant for her.
keep saying her. Do you worship Shantae?
Yes, I worship her. Why do you keep asking?
Yes, you say
We've had
her,
this
but
conversation.
you are not giving
at
me a
least 16
specific
times.
name, Rickard.
Yes, her. That is the name I was given to her.
No.
What do you mean, no?
He starts shaking his head.
You don't know.
Who do you
He'll
worship,
shake his head
Rickard?
too. I worship her.
We're not getting anywhere with this conversation.
Agreed.
Let us make our leave.
Yes, brother, let's. He'll make like one final slice into the helmet. and,
Oh my
he'll-
God.
He'll fall behind.
Okay.
Leoni's gonna fucking smite this guy, bro.
All right.
Do
You
it. I
guys.
dare you.
Until he smites you back.
Not until I'm back at full HP, Smile.
see.
What do we got? All right. So at this point, Valen, you're at the guardhouse, and when you get there, you turn around and you see Galabos and Damocles not
I'll be
far
right back.
behind.
I gotta pee.
So you're waiting for them, and then they get
Hanging
there
out.
maybe a minute after you arrive. The main guard is still sitting at the table, jotting things down in his log. Looks like he's winding down for the night. He doesn't have his gear on right now, like he did when you first got there. Hello. Everything taken care of.
Yeah, everything's finished.
Wonderful.
I dropped the head on his desk.
Oh, well, that would. What was this the only
Whoever
thing
was
that
haunting
was
your
there?
graveyard.
That
No,
was your
Quite the sight.
problem.
Very
Most
interesting.
Let's just say it's no longer a problem.
Well, good. I'll have my guys clean it up in the morning, and I appreciate what you guys have done. How was
What
it?
are we looking like in terms of coin? Like I said, it's quite late. I don't want to really stay here much longer, if I'm being honest.
Right. It is quite late. I should probably be getting home myself. Here you are. He gives you 5 small bags of coin. This is for one of these per member of your group. I had it sorted out after you guys left.
Valen will toss a sack to Galbos and Damocles.
Thank you.
I would like to use my reaction to deflect attack.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. you throw it to Galvus. He spikes it to the ground. He takes no damage.
Damn.
This guy,
Who is this
always-
guy?
this guy's always ready. Oh, I love it.
Can I open the sack? Just a quick peek.
It's glued shut. No, yes, you can.
Sovereign glue.
These are all glued together by sovereign glue. You need universal solvent to open your first reward. You'll never know what was in this sack.
Oh, this sack will be carried with us till the end of the campaign.
You open it, it's like 2 silver. Oh, that's
All right,
fine.
I will open up the bag.
Alrighty.
What do we got?
90 gold apiece.
Ooh, nice.
90.
90.
Holy. Well, seeing these other two aren't here, I guess you guys wouldn't mind that I hold on to these 2 other bags, or what do you guys say?
Yeah, see, just
Why
give
don't
him,
I hold on to
give him
them?
the Damocles. You can give them there in the morning.
Fair enough.
Because I think one of them's staying with me, if not both of them.
Yay!
That's where
Look
Rickard,
at that.
Rickard sleeps in a dumpster behind your bar.
Woo! Well then, here you are.
Yippee!
Valen will hand the 2 other sacks to Damocles.
Give him the sacks, dude.
All right.
Yep. Sacks. Listen, it was a pleasure, but I'll be off.
I gotta go home. Please.
Let me ask you
wife is
something
waiting.
before I get
Please.
going here.
He's got to go home.
Do
was
you
that?
know anything about a gentleman named Valcor?
Oh,
Me- I'm sorry. I've never dealt with an individual with that name. Interesting name, but no.
Hey, there's a fancy-looking poofter came off to us after the graveyard and asked if we'd be interested in clearing out another graveyard.
Real?
Thought maybe you knew him.
No, I don't. He was there with you.
Hey, he came up right after we were done fighting.
Yeah.
I've
Seemed to
not
wanna
heard of
talk
him,
to us.
but he sounds like an interesting fellow if he's aware of the other graveyard. You guys have had a long night, so I wasn't going to ask you about it, but it seems you've already been tasked. Interesting. Well, whatever you feel like doing, if he gives you a more coin or whatever for it, that's no skin off my back, but regardless, I would like to at least know a little more about this fellow. If any of you would like to just come and chat after you work with him a little more. I'm unaware of this man. Not just curious who's giving out bounties to first adventurers they see.
Hey, what was your name again?
Call
sir?
us adventurers just yet. We just met. But
Yeah, it's just a general term, sir. I know that most of you are probably just residents, but apologies. You dealt with a problem. You're problem solvers. How about that?
I like that.
sure.
We're problem solvers.
Problem solvers.
Regardless.
What was your
Anyways,
name? What
I'm
was your
off.
name again, sir?
My name is Gladden.
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 G-L-A-A-D-N.
Gladden.
G-L-A-D-D.
Yen.
GLADWIN.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gladwin.
Glad.
All right.
Mr. Gladden.
His name is Leonidas.
Mr. Gladden, do you happen to know anyone named Madwin? Okay, I'm off. See you later. I don't care about your answer.
No, but I know a Saturn.
John Madden makes his appearance in D&D Campaign 4.
He keeps talking about this sport with the leather ball. It's not even round. I don't know why.
This food he keeps describing, the turducken. I've never had such a thing before.
It's this
I'm
oval
off.
ball with threads on it.
Okay. I'm leaving. Have a good night, gentlemen.
For the 20th time.
You as well, sir.
Walk
All right.
back home.
Leonidas, Rickard, where are you guys off to? Are
The
you going back
guardhouse.
to the guardhouse? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, following wherever he goes.
It's like a little puppy.
All right. Yeah, you guys probably get there 3-4 minutes after Damocles and
Oh, they left. Everyone left already.
No, you get there 3-4
Oh,
minutes after
okay.
Damocles and Galbos would
show
have.
up.
So, you might see Valen leaving the establishment like as you have the guardhouse in sight, but yeah, you get there.
Leonidas
And
will call
it's
out to him.
These two.
Have a
with,
good night,
with
Mr.
Clyde.
Valen.
You hear
Yeah.
you hear that in the distance, Valen, like 100, 200 feet behind you.
Look back, just kind of nod backwards and keep going.
Rickard will look at you. Brother, who the hell is this Valen guy? You guys have been saying that. We literally just met him. He wasn't even there. And Rickard will look over kind of like where he was yelling to. I see nothing. Are you alright, brother?
Rickard, I fear you are infected with the sick of some sort. Please keep that away from me. I don't need that right now when I'm off of Azuma.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. And he'll try to give him a hug.
He'll do the stiff arm again.
No, not right now.
Fine. He'll let go.
The time for thanking will be upon you, don't worry.
Oh, agree, brother. Oh, look, the guardhouse and those other two dudes.
We finally made it.
Looks up at the
Rickard will walk
sky
in.
again.
Still very dark out.
What can you not see? Rickard will walk in and hand the knife back to the big one. I appreciate
thank
it,
you
brother.
for my knife. Here's your payment from the guard, and I'll toss Leonidas his.
Damocles, make a perception check when you get the knife back.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. 7.
Yeah. You just take the knife. You don't really inspect it or notice anything when you first get it back.
Just like wipe it off on my cloth.
Yeah, sure. You get it back. You're discreetly wiping it before you put it back.
Yep.
Ooh, a bag. What is this? Rickard will open it up. What was it again?
90 gold.
90.
Yeah, Leonidas will open it too.
You open your bag.
The guard that
to
if he
see
needs any more
90 copper in there.
assistance. No, I'll let the guard know if he needs any assistance. He can have someone meet us at the Sleeping Giant, and we can discuss.
Very well.
Things.
You said
Well,
90
as I
silver,
said-
right?
Need some
90
if he
gold.
need-
Gold, oh shit.
if he needs things taken care of outside of the guard's duties.
Well, as I said, we're short-staffed, but if I do think of anything, I'll send Perseus over there.
Leonidas will bow to him.
Thank you again, Mr. God, for the payment. What was your name
Go
again?
ahead and keep that chainmail. I don't need it right now. And
You sure?
I think you need it more than I do. If you ever get that armor fixed up, you can bring it back. But, yeah, it's not needed at this moment.
He'll go up to shake his hand. He'll hold his hand out to shake it.
Oh, he stands up out of his
Okay.
out of his stool and grasps your hand and shakes it.
Amonto's blessings to you, friend. I do truly appreciate this.
Thank you very much to you as well, sir.
What was your name again?
What was that?
What was your name again?
Gladden. And yours?
Leonidas. Leonidas Gladwin.
that's-
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yours as well. Sorry we had to meet on such interesting circumstances, but
Is this the head guard?
you've yes,
Okay.
for this.
This
for
is the dude
branch.
that was sitting there when we got there originally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He was still staying there when you showed up.
Yeah, this guy doesn't move.
He's an idle NPC.
Yeah, he has everyone else do the work for him. Yep.
He doesn't have a schedule.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
longer-
a walking animation.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
walking.
he no
Yeah,
longer
it wasn't in the budget.
Exclamation point over his head though.
It wasn't in the budget.
Yeah, the exclamation point's gone.
No exclamation point.
It's gray now.
You see a little
Check
plus
mark?
symbol with a little green happy face going up and
Yeah.
fading.
Yeah. There we go.
Glad and liked that.
All right, Damocles. I think I've had enough for this night. I need some rest.
All right, let's get going.
You lead the way. It's dark. I can't really see around here. I have no idea where I'm
Think I
going.
can see much better?
Well, you know this place more than I do. I just got here this afternoon.
I know the town quite well.
Looks down at Rickard.
And
So-
you see that, and Rickard's looking up at the wanted posters. Does Rickard recognize any of them by chance?
He
How many
does
are
not.
there?
There are 4.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you live here?
One of Rickard One of them does
Nope.
appear to be
Here we
a
go.
drow.
Okay.
He takes it. He takes the poster.
Are you alright? Do you know that man?
Yes, I do. I mean, just look at him. You just know them all. You've seen one, you see them all.
What's wrong with him?
Do you really have to ask that after all we've been through, brother?
That is what I'm asking you at this moment.
He's a goddamn drow.
He'll turn
They
back
don't
to
deserve. They don't deserve her love, but I shall give it to them.
Oh
This
my
one
God.
specifically, personally.
Leonidas will turn back to Gladden.
What is the crimes this one is accused of?
Living.
He looks at Rickard. That one was found stealing from one of the local armories.
Stealing.
I told you.
I wouldn't say
I
it's
take it-
accused of living, but living poorly, I'd say.
Yes, but what was he stealing? Armor, weapons, bombs, probably some form of magical item.
Perhaps some
certain
sort of
season.
weaponry, yes.
Pies made in a bomb factory.
Oh no, they're bombs.
Rickard will open up his bag of gold and toss the wanted poster in there. He'll like crumple it up like he's gonna throw it away and just chuck it in there. Put it up the sash. All right, but anyway, yes, I know the town quite well. Where are we going again? And he'll look around.
Alright, the two of you lead the way then. I mean, I'll follow you.
Oh.
Oh, now that you guys have gold, you can pay for the rooms.
Yes, sir. How much are you charging again?
I don't need a room.
What are we charging?
I did appreciate you for the offer for free, but now that I have some coin to give.
That was if you provided me with something, and you didn't provide me with anything.
Yes, sir. What would you like me to have done? I could have left the group at any point in time tonight and gone hunting for you.
You could have, and you didn't.
Yeah, you could have been like that one guy crying about his wife. I'm gonna get home.
Hey!
Well, Rickard, family is
You're
important.
not here. Shove it.
And I
No, it's
agree.
not.
You hear Valen scream across the entire city.
Oh, by the way, Galbos was searching for apology flowers himself while he's on his way home.
Okay, make a perception and a nature check.
He's doing wife stuff, bud.
Perception 17.
Ooh.
Some late night flowers.
Ooh,
Nature.
Oh.
Oh.
He nat 20'd it.
Nat 20 to nature.
but minus one.
It doesn't matter.
Galbos,
Oh, okay.
you know just where to find some good apology flowers in the city. You make a short like 5-minute detour, but you get some good flowers.
Hopefully some
What's your
miracle.
lifestyle, Evan?
Huh?
Definitely, they are. You know where to find some marigolds, just kind of naturally growing in the city, where other people seem not to at least remove them.
What's your question, Benner?
What's your lifestyle?
What do you mean lifestyle? Like Leonidas' lifestyle?
Yeah, for gold. For rooming and board cost.
Huh?
I would say
How do you want me to answer that question?
it's
Part of your character design.
No, I would say the expense would be. Handbook. There we go. I'd say for a room you could. I would say you could do like 2 gold a day if you've set them up nicely. 1 gold a day if they're not fully furnished.
Okay, I was gonna say like 5 silver, but 1 gold works.
Oh, sure.
Hey man, it's your
If it-
bar.
Gold it
tavern
is.
If
thing.
it's friends and family discount, sure thing.
Ooh.
Well, we aren't friends and family yet.
Okay.
Oh,
1 to 2 gold. Your
What do you mean?
your choice,
Listen.
Damocles.
Listen, Rickard, family is important. I agree with Valen.
I mean,
My
in certain
mother and
times it
father
is.
should be very worried about me right now.
You're a grown man. They don't worry about you once you get like, I don't know, 7 or 8. That's what happened to me.
That's not how things work in Regalia. We're a very family-oriented city.
Oh, isn't that nice? Weren't we getting home?
No, my
Rickard
home
was
is
right,
very
yeah.
far away.
Rickard will start leading the way.
All right, yeah, I'll just start following him.
All right, you guys, you three just going back to the sleeping giant.
Yep.
All right, cool. You guys get there and you close all the windows, lock the door, and get into your room. Show him and give him some keys to two of the rooms upstairs.
Rickard will deny it, and he'll be like, I mean, I don't exactly use rooms. It would be alright if I just stay down in the lobby. I really don't sleep too much.
You don't use rooms?
Yes,
What, do you
it's not
just
really my
sleep on
thing.
You just sleep on the floor outside like an animal?
I mean, not outside all the time. Sometimes. Most of the time. A lot of the time.
Do you hang out in the gutters with the rats and the vile things in there?
Hey, those are family, and you just said family are important. There's Ricky, Johnny, Timmy, Lucy.
Leonidas, as he's listing off names of rats, he's gonna just give Damocles 2 gold and just say,
Thank you, I'll see you in the morning.
and then close the door.
Just one.
Just walks,
One?
Just
Oh,
walks
just
up the
one?
stairs while Rickard's
One.
talking.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, as Rickard's talking, he's just gonna hand him one and close the door.
Yeah, Rickard will just come. Well, is it alright, big fella, if I just stay down here? I don't exactly have
Yeah.
much use for this. And he'll just plop the sack on the on the thingy. I mean, I can, but pay
He's
you
rich.
sometimes, whatever you want.
Well,
You need anything done around here?
maybe.
Okay, I'm quite handy. In my past life, I was a carpenter.
Ooh.
Interesting. Did not peg you for woodworking.
Yes. You know, in trying times, these simple things are easiest to learn, you understand?
Uh-huh. Absolutely. But don't worry about it for now. We'll figure something out. If you're just gonna crash down here.
Okay.
And Rickard will just get on top of like one of the bar stools, and he'll just like sit up straight, arms crossed, and just sit there.
The helmet makes it worse because you don't know if he's awake or not. All right. Okay. So as life calms down in the sleeping giant, Galbos, we'll follow you home tonight.
Whoa!
Time to get robbed.
A band of highwaymen rob you. No.
Yeah, who's
Let-
following you home is the real question.
Led by that drow.
What?
Oh my god.
Galbos, you take some time, spend about 15 minutes to get home. Your home is outside the city walls, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You get home, and when you get to the front door, there's a neatly folded, there's an envelope on your front door with a wax seal holding it shut.
All right, I'll pick it up on my way in, kind of looking at it curiously.
Mm-hmm. Do you break the seal on it, or do you just kind of carry it in?
Not yet. I carry it in. Like, Barry, are you awake?
You don't hear a response. Everything, like all the lanterns and everything in the house are out right now.
I'll take the flowers and put them in a vase and some water on the kitchen table.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, hey, what the fuck is this then? I'll take a look at the seal, see if I recognize it. Do I recognize the seal?
There isn't a insignia in the seal. It's just a generic, like, wax dripped seal to keep the envelope shut.
All right,
There's no like symbol in it.
There's no writing on there or anything on the outside of the envelope.
No.
All right, I'll crack it open and open it up.
Okay. You open it up and it is a very nice, nicely, neatly folded, doesn't have like ruffled edges or anything. It's just a nice square piece of paper folded in half. You open it and at the top it says for the little one. And then it has 8 bullet points of it just says for the little one. It has 8 bullet points of items, and that's it.
Okay.
The bullet points say the following, and I'll send these to you as well. The first one says smolder glass shard, which is something. Make a nature check.
Another nat 20.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Smolder glass is something you actually know of. It's a glass that is. It's kind of just what glass that is made like in the deepest parts of a volcano is referred to as. It's translucent, but you're familiar with it. You've never like gathered it yourself, but you've seen it around just in just growing up around other dwarves and things like that. And with the 20, I'll actually roll that into the next one as well. Brimrock dust is the next bullet point, and you do know what brimrock dust is. Also, it's a dust that is present around sulfur veins in tunnels and things like that where sulfur is mined out. It's just rock that's around the sulfur. It's still not good to breathe in. It's still toxic and all that. But you know what it is. The rest of these you don't know what they are. But just judging from those first two, they're natural minerals or flora or fauna. Is just what kind of you're insinuating from this. The rest of the bullet points are infernal root, coal heart resin, red marrow crust, obsidian thorn, charvain ember, and ash bloom flower seed.
Okay.
And that's all this letter says. There's
right.
no signature, no logo, no symbol, no insignia, nothing. A blank envelope. Other than these 20-something words, nothing else on this paper.
I'm gonna be running for the bedroom. Looking
Okay.
for Mary.
Yeah, you open the door. Yeah, your wife's there.
Mary! Mary! I start shaking her.
What's wrong?
Hey, did you see who dropped this letter at the front door?
No, what? What letter? What letter? What is this?
Hey, there was a letter at the front door when I got home.
What time is it, Galvos?
Hey, it's after midnight. I was out making us some money. Hopefully we can pay for more treatments for Violet, but
Yeah, Galvos. We can talk about that later. What is this letter?
it's a letter of strange ingredients, and at the top it says it's for the little one.
For our little one?
Well, I can only assume it would be our little one. It's gotta be for Violet.
What are they? What is it for? What is for her? What does it mean?
I didn't ken it. There's a list.
Let me see.
There's a
Let me
list
see
of
this.
things here.
Let me see this. Calbos, I don't know what any of these things are. What do you mean? How do you know they're ingredients? How do you know this isn't just something that someone who even knows about Violet?
Well, there's got to be plenty of people that knew about Violet. We've hired so many healers to try and treat her. Somebody's got to know about her. But I don't know who had dropped this letter off, and I don't know what else it would be.
It just worries me that we came to the city to get away from all that. Someone knows about her.
I know what you're thinking, Mary, but what this letter is, it's hope. It's hope for Violet. Do you not see it?
No, I do. I want her to be well. I also want her to be well. Nothing has been able to fix it. No amount of coin, no healing, no magic, no prayer, no gods. Nothing has worked. They don't even know what it is, let alone how to fix it. So a letter dropping on our front door with no sign of who it or what it's from. It's just hard to believe.
I understand you, Mary, but we got nothing else. We got nothing else to go on. I got this now. I need this, Mary.
I suppose you're right. It doesn't change the fact that this is all just mumbo jumbo to me. I'll try to ask and see if anybody knows what any of these things are, but
I'll do the same. I'll ask around the neighborhood in the morning if anyone saw who dropped this off.
yeah, let's ask around first. People we know. Now, it's past midnight. What were you? You don't need to be doing things at night to make us coin, Galbos.
I need to be doing something, Mary.
Was it legal?
Aye. You know I've changed my ways. You wouldn't be here if I did not.
What? No, I wouldn't. But what are you doing at midnight that's earning money and legal?
There was an explosion at the... it's hard to explain. There was an explosion.
I heard the explosion. I did. I wasn't sure what it was. I heard the explosion, but nothing after that.
I went to help some people that were caught in the aftermath, and there were some things that I had to fight, and I met a fair amount of new people, and we went to talk to the guards about the explosion, and he asked us to check out the cemetery, and there were things in the cemetery, and we gave him what for.
You're fighting off ghosts for the guards. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, I got paid for it. It's honest work, is it not?
If that's actually what you did, then sure. That's honest work.
Hey,
Thank you
Mary.
for working with the local law enforcement to help clean up the gravestones. Now get to bed. I'm exhausted and it is way too late. If you keep yelling, Violet's gonna wake up.
Oh, that'd be a fair blessing if she did, wouldn't it?
No, she needs her sleep. All right.
Go to bed.
All right. And the next morning.
Yay! Any new music?
Nope.
Almost.
Okay.
Assuming that long rest.
Yes, long rest.
Yes!
You guys can definitely long rest.
Yes! Oh man!
And my heroic inspiration
It's back,
is
baby.
back,
It's her.
baby.
Turn.
No, you
I
already
got-
used yours, Valen, after midnight.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, after midnight.
Well, no, it says
Oh,
after
it's
a
after a long
doesn't it?
rest. After a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's not daily. It's just after a long rest.
It's like at the
Yep.
stroke of midnight. I feel
inspired.
inspired.
Yeah.
And I lost absolutely nothing. I didn't get hit once during the past 2 sessions. Yeah.
Okay, rogue.
Amazing, yeah. Rogue guy that just sits in the back and shoots things.
He doesn't shoot anything. He just throws. He be chucking.
Pew pew.
I'd be throwing.
Alrighty.
Raven.
Yes.
Just I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt the thing, but because your stream crashed, I think shared chat got disabled.
Oh no!
Just I didn't want to interrupt RP
Oh, you're
for all
right.
this. But
Oh, you should have messaged me. Okay, it's back on.
I just thought of it right now because Sneak and I were talking, and I'm like, I'm sure Sneak and I are not the only people watching this that are sent any messages in the past entire
Yeah,
time.
Taboo and I have been chatting, so.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So
We're
you
back.
guys, Leonidas, Rickard, Damocles, you guys are all in the tavern. When do Galbos and Valen, when do you guys arrive at the tavern, if you do?
I would have had a nice little breakfast at home
Yeah.
before I set out. So a nice little. I wouldn't say super on time, but
If you're long
Valen's-
resting, and then you're eating breakfast, you're probably getting there like
Early.
9:30.
Okay,
It was about probably a little before 1:00 before you went, so
9:30 is
more
good.
time for transit and food.
9:30 is good.
Kirill.
It's a good time.
Galbus is going to have to head to the monastery to grab another a full barrel of Baranor's blessing.
Okay. You'll probably get there around 10:15 then, 10:30.
All right.
So Galbos might be maybe a little late, but sorry, I'll let you know when you get back.
Valen, unlike Mr. Z, is a semi-punctual individual. He works around the city, so.
Yeah, all right. All right, so you guys are there, Valen. You get there, and maybe 15 minutes after you get there, Valen. Damocles, do you run a all-day establishment, or do you open up in the evening? What's your
Afternoon.
afternoon? Okay, so it's just you guys in here for now. Rickard, you wake up. You wake up first. You're.
Oh yeah.
if you
Rickard
do.
Rickard would have been doing like morning calisthenics when they woke up.
Did you
And that
get?
Morning
And that place,
calisthenics.
Sorry,
and that place is ripe.
sorry to interrupt. Did you get a hamster or something? It sounds like there's a squeaky wheel in the back every time you talk.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, something's
Taboo.
squeaking. Or
What?
someone.
Something squeaks when you're talking.
No,
He's got
in the
Mormon
I didn't hear
singing
anything.
in the background.
What?
No, I definitely heard it.
Oh,
I hear
Yeah.
something squeaking too.
it's when I
heard
it's when I swivel my chair.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Swivel
wait.
the chair.
It's his.
Confused. I was like, is it
It's
my
his
dog?
it's his ungreased metal helmet.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's been a
He's
rat
got
in there the
people
whole time.
spinning around his head. Yeah.
There's a rat in here the whole time.
Hey.
This guy's crazy.
But yeah, anyway, so unfortunately your bar area is like it's probably rank with sweat. Like Rickard's been up for a
Oh,
while and there's
God.
probably a couple puddles of
Oh my
sweat.
God.
Man's just he's working out. He's keeping fit.
You guys wake up and you get downstairs, and the first thing you notice
Oh,
is that
what
like
the fuck is
is
that
like the-
smell?
the tables are like kind of moved apart, and some like stools and chairs are kind of moved to like make room in an area, and then it hits you. The smell just hits you.
You see him down on the ground just fucking pumping out like almost perfect push-ups. You said what? You said, "Oh my god, that smell."
What the fuck is that smell?
Yeah.
Aha! Good morning, big one. I've been busy at work, you know. A lot of things happen during the night. You have to be ready for them in the morning. You understand?
He's just
All right, I'm gonna go behind the bar and get a bucket.
Get out the Febreze.
The bucket with water.
The Febreze.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I made a little bit of a mess.
and he'll go behind there and attempt to find a bucket and clean up with you.
That's nice.
If you would like me to, I will.
Bucket on a record.
Huh.
You cut out really bad right there, Bentner. What?
I'm gonna dump the bucket of water on you.
Okay. He just takes it.
Ah, well, I appreciate the cool shower. I actually, honestly, was kind of thinking maybe I should go take a bit of a bath. It's been, I don't know,
He pulls out his fingers. He starts counting.
it's been like 3 since the last time I did one. So
Please go take a
my
bath.
God.
yeah,
On the house.
You see,
And he'll get super close to you.
well, you see, big one. Most places really don't like me that much, probably because I don't give it her blessing.
I wonder why.
Yes, exactly. I wonder why as well. Probably because I
But-
never have any money around me.
It's probably at this time that Leonidas will now get downstairs.
You get down like halfway down the stairs. You just hear like a loud splash of water, and
Yeah.
you get downstairs, and Rickard is drenched, just like in Damocles' face.
He has his helmet on.
Ah, good morning. Good morning. What is that?
As he gets hit with the smell.
What is that vile stench?
Morning, calisthenics, brother. Bring a good sweat before breakfast.
This is your doing, Rickard.
Well, of course, I'm the only one doing calisthenics.
Oh my. Is there any windows we can open up in here?
As he starts running to the windows and open them up.
Surely the fresh air outside will be a little bit better than what we are smelling in here.
You open the window, and it is a very nice. It's at least a break from what you're bathing in right now.
Just like another morning in Regalia. That's the stuff.
As he's standing there now, with like hands on his hips, staring out the window. Then he starts looking around.
What is it you were doing in here last night? Did you stay and sleep here?
Do you not understand what the word calisthenics mean? Here, let me show you.
And he'll just start pumping out more push-ups.
I know my fair share of calisthenics.
As he
I'm in
starts
body, brother.
stretching.
I'm in body.
Now Leonidas
Ah,
is stretching.
yes.
I don't suppose
You
you want
join
to
me
go for a
for a
little
quick run?
jog, would you? Sort of a morning routine of mine.
I would love to.
Valen, this is when you walk in when they're talking about their morning jog.
Is this a gym in the morning?
Ah, Valen, welcome. Good morning, sir.
Who the hell's this guy?
You know this man.
I do not.
We met yesterday.
That's the same
turn-
one from the graveyard.
He'll be looking at Leonidas, and he'll turn his helmet to look at you. He'll turn it back.
Nope, I've never met this man.
Did you even turn your head? I saw you
Okay.
move your helmet again. You do
Of
that a
course I
lot.
did. I have eyes everywhere.
Are his eyes still glowing red?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They always glow red.
Okay.
You'll have to tell me about those
After
eyes one time.
After I dump the bucket of water, I'm gonna clean up his sweat and try and make it smell better in here.
Well, I think I'm going to go for a little jog if anyone care to join me.
Rickard will just
And
drop the
Rickard.
bucket.
In his armor,
Oh.
by the way.
Do that again. If you're
Oh.
gonna do some fucking workouts, go outside. I can't have this place stinking. I won't make any money.
No matter, Damocles, I'll go outside.
He'll get
Yes,
down on your
fair
level.
point.
I'm sorry, big one. I will be honest with you. Outside was a little scary last night. I thought I saw things in the shadows.
And then he'll stand up and he'll go join Leonidas.
And Rickard, if you're scared of the dark, come get me if you want to work out. I will happily work out with you.
I didn't say I was scared of the dark. You can't prove anything.
And he'll just run outside.
Like I said, that he might be infected with the sick.
I'll also
Definitely
throw a
an
pouch
interesting one,
to
isn't he?
Leonidas with a gold or two in it, and ask him to go pick up some meat and things to cook, so I can go make food.
Ah, breakfast.
Just an FYI, Rickard's sack of gold is still on the bar because I know someone else would probably want to know that.
Interesting.
All right, I'll be sure to find a marketplace around here for some food. I'll be on my way.
All right,
So,
brother, come along.
Yes, I'm on my
guess
way.
I'm a little
Rickard.
early then if the rest of the team isn't here.
We'll be back. Not to worry.
And then he'll start running. Sprinting! Not sprinting. Running.
Yeah, Rickard will keep up a nice pace with you.
And yeah, well, we'll do like a lap. Where'd you say it is again? Where are we? Because I can do this down the map. We're here?
Yeah.
We're right here.
Okay, so we'll do... I guess Leonidas will go back up the river, or yeah, across the river.
Okay, which house, Mr. DM? Which house is it? Do we have that marked?
It is this one on the corner.
Okay, so he only knows the bridge area and back over here. So he'll run to this side and see if there's anything over here to pick up some kind of food, any kind of meats and such, cheeses maybe. Some bread.
Yeah. So there are in this area of town. You look to your right, and there's like a plateau. There are stone steps going up towards it, but you don't really. You can see some buildings up on the top of the plateau, but to your left, very clean, fancy part of town. You see some shops open, some shops not open. It looks like it's mostly fabrics and like artistry stuff to your left. You do see some like food shops, but you don't see any like raw material food shops like produce and like butcher,
a
and things
butcher
like
of
that.
some sort,
Most
yeah.
of it's like our already made meals and stuff, or like just a restaurant.
Leonidas will go up to the closest shop that looks like it's open or opening.
Yeah,
And talk to whoever's there. As he's hustling over.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ah, good morning.
Hello, Sir Knight.
Amonto's blessings upon you. How are you today?
To you as well, my friend. Amontar, that's odd one I usually hear about.
No, you don't get much of that here.
Most cleric paladin folk that are worshipping the light or truth, around here at least, worship Lathander or Amaterasu is a large one, but Amontar is not a name I've heard in quite a while.
Is this a drow?
No, this is an elf, but it is
Okay.
not a drow.
Yeah, well, I'm not from around here. I'm actually from Azuma, long misplaced, but I am trying to get my way back home. But that's a completely different story. As for this morning, I was wondering if you had any idea of anywhere I could pick up some meats and cheeses and such.
Yes, well, around here you'll find some food, but if you're looking just to make your own food, it's a little expensive. Where I would go to get your own food is just one of the many, home shops in some of the houses south of the river, or there are some decent places also in the Gloaming Quarter for butchers or those produce and ranching goods and things like that.
Is Rickard behind Leonidas?
Oh yeah, he's just staying quiet.
Okay. He'll turn around to Rickard.
We appear to have run the wrong way. I figured you would have told me otherwise. Or stopped me, maybe.
Well, guess what? You didn't ask.
Very true. I did not ask.
Funny one.
Yeah, he's quite the character here, this one. I met him last night.
the shopkeeper will just see the red eyes gleam like over his shoulder to see who he's talking to. And he'll stop, and he'll just stand right behind him.
Well, thank you, sir. We'll be on our way.
As he turns around and starts running back across the bridge.
Have a great day.
Yes, you as well.
All right, heads back down to past the bar again, and maybe around here.
Yeah. So you can just kind of jog or walk through the neighborhoods and just kind of look and see if anybody has things that they're selling. You'll pretty easily find, what you're looking for pretty quickly. There's enough people. Maybe like there's probably at least one house per block that's like selling something. Some of those may be food, so you won't have to run very far to at least just find something.
Yeah, he'll go to the closest one and just start picking up some various food materials for enough for like 5 people.
Cool.
How much gold?
Oh,
Shopkeep.
that'll be 10 silver in total.
10 silver, eh?
Give me
One
a
Persuasion. Smile. Barter.
No, give me a
Damn it.
actually no, you're good. Like just 3 silver. 3 silver's fine.
3 silver?
3 silver, yeah. I was gonna have you do a check, but
It's like
not-
1
not worth
gold.
it. Nah, 3 silver is like
No.
like a third of a gold.
Not bad.
10
Give
silver
him a
is 1 gold.
Give him a
So you
gold
break-
and then
break-
get 7. Yeah, get 7
Silver
silver
back.
back and give him a gold.
I'm getting metagamed.
Here you are, shopkeep.
He'll
I
toss him 1 gold coin.
All right. He kind of reaches under his counter and
No need for change.
oh, this is much too much. I
No
can't
need.
accept all this. Well,
May Amanta's will bless you.
As he bows to him.
well, thank you very much. My name is Toko.
Ah, pleasure to meet you. My name is Leonidas Gladwin.
Well, you just became my favorite customer of the day, so be sure to come back.
We'll see. We are staying in the area for the time being, so I might make another appearance over here.
Let me know if you ever need anything specific. I can try to find it.
Ooh, I might take you up on that offer.
What is he?
He's a
What
wood
is
elf.
he?
Thank you again, sir. We'll be on our way. Have a good one.
Thank you, Leonidas.
He
Oh, you said he's a wood elf?
A
Yeah.
wood elf.
As Leonidas jags away a little bit, Rickard will point to his eyes and point to him. You know, kind of like you're staring at somebody, keeping an eye on him, and then Rickard will trail after him.
To the wood elf?
Yep.
He just looks so puzzled.
Alright, then we'll head back to the Sleeping Giant.
Okay.
Opens the door.
Damocles! I've returned with food.
Is these guys' arms full of a bunch of stuff?
Okay.
Where would you like me to put this? I'm not much of a cook myself, so I can't do that part.
You can put it right on the bar, and I'll go cook us up some breakfast.
Very well.
Slaps it down on the bar.
I'll gather it
yeah,
up and go
he
cook some
got-
food.
Yeah, he got plenty of meat and produce and other things. You could make whatever kind of breakfast you want, honestly.
Would you like this gold coin back? I only needed 1.
You spent 1 gold coin on all this?
Yeah, well, he told me it would be 10 silver. I mean, these prices around here are rather cheap compared to Regalia, I must say. I figured I'd give him a
10
good
silver?
tip. 10 silver.
10
he said.
silver for all this?
He told me it was 10 silver, and I had 2 gold pieces. Well, I have quite more, but I used the 2 you gave me and gave him 1. I
Okay.
figured that'd be okay if you kept the change, no? Would you like me to go back? I can run over there
No,
in just a minute.
No.
Only 60 seconds.
it's fine.
Is Leonidas bad at math?
No, Leonidas
Yeah.
is just
Okay.
noble. And Regalia is... Regalia doesn't...
Rule with
Nah.
someone else's money.
I'm not gonna... We won't go into that yet unless he reveals it.
He's a noble. He doesn't care about
Nope,
anyone else's money.
no, with
Yeah,
someone else's money.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
Joking.
you'll learn.
This is just a tax to him.
Yep.
Is everybody there now?
Would you
now
like
that
the
we're
other
back?
coin back?
Yes, I'll
Galbo's,
take the other coin
He'll
back.
give him the other coin
Galbo's
back.
may be there. Velcor is there.
Oh, he's here.
When Rickard steps in, he'll see Valcor and just walk over to him.
Oh, Valen, you're finally back.
Oh my god.
I'm happy that you were able to find out where we were. All right.
Yeah, Valen,
Been
you
here the whole time.
Rickard will just ignore him. He'll grab a chair, pull it up to the real Valen, like imposter Valen, and he'll just sit down.
All right. The short one isn't here, but we are. What's up?
You're in front of real Valen.
No, fake.
You're in front of
fake Valen.
Valcor. Okay.
Yeah, Valcor. Yeah.
All
Valen's
right, you
just
guys.
Doesn't even know what to do. Just
All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta add.
Does he look like a clergyman, by the way, with his like those long things? Okay,
No, that's just part of his suit.
it's part of the suit. Okay.
Where is this one? Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
whoa.
that the guy that does Critical Role.
yeah. Is that Matt Mercer?
Matthew Mercer.
No, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough
Name?
bracelet. He doesn't have enough bracelets or finger.
Oh,
fingernail
right,
polish.
right.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
my god, true.
He'd,
That wearing the
he'd,
black.
he'd have black fingernail polish
Yeah.
if it was Matt Mercer.
Where's
Oh my
his
god,
vest?
you would.
Yeah,
Or where,
the
yeah,
vest.
where's the, vest?
the cloth vest.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Can you know what? We'll do our 15-minute break here. When we return, we'll have a soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
and
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
yeah, I just realized it's
We got
8:15, so halfway break.
Yeah, we good. We're moving things along. We'll get some
Yeah,
food
we're
real
just
quick, and I'll
gaming,
be
man.
right back. Yeah,
you guys are-
it's
you guys are
RP
kinda
session.
gaming.
RPing, bro.
RPing.
You're
Alright.
European,
Okay.
yeah.
European. What? Damn, dude. We be peeing.
Every time you say Valcor, I think of Falcor, the luck dragon from Neverending Story.
What is that?
You've never seen the Neverending Story?
I have not.
Huh.
No, I don't know what that is.
Pretty big movie back in the 80s.
Okay, that's probably why I don't know it.
Well, that explains it.
When did the Neverending Story come out? $1984.
Damn.
God damn. I wasn't even a thought.
Oh, girls lacrosse beat Oneonta 17-16
It's a good game.
in the fucking snow in a damn
Oh,
blizzard
Why is there snow? That's not fun.
with
That's
10
not
with
cool.
10 seconds left in the game. Wow. Nice.
Look at the girls go.
Did you see they brought back like softball?
No, we brought back softball. I'm surprised. Oh wait, no, we have a new president now that doesn't hate sports.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, there's a let's see.
That's right.
There is yeah, they brought softball back, which I thought was crazy. Hardwick or not Hardwick, oh my god.
Wait, we didn't have a baseball. Where are we playing softball?
I don't know.
The high school fields down in Oneonta High?
It looks like the dude's got new jerseys for lacrosse, which look nice. And new equipment, obviously.
Oh fuck, it's been 7 years. I hope so.
Oh, their helmets look sick.
Do they? I really
Yeah.
regret not buying mine. I was fucking pissed. I should have just fucking kept it.
Well,
and not given
I
it
still
to-
follow the Hardwick Hawks Instagram, so I've been seeing them post a lot more lately, actually.
Hmm. Donnie still coach?
Oh yeah, I think he's still the coach.
Oh, good. For him.
What's up, huh?
they been like any better? I feel like they've been better.
Well, let's take a look. Oops. Oops. Checks website. Hardware Hawks. Continue. Men's sports. Lacrosse. Loading, loading, loading. Results. What? Results. The fuck? Why is he keep going back to upcoming? Fuck you. Let's see. They lost to Geneseo. They beat Canton. LOL. I can't believe they're still playing them. Holy fuck it. They got cooked by Ithaca.
They play Ithaca again?
They got cooked 17-1.
Dude, we always got rocked by Ithaca.
Oh yeah,
They're a
but
powerhouse.
that's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, that was about as bad as it was
Okay.
when we played them.
Okay, they still suck. They lost to Oneonta 13-7. They lost to Farmingdale 18-8. They lost,
That's
or they
bad.
beat Oswego 12-11.
Nah, they're JUCO.
Yeah, they got Brockport, then Nazareth, Russell Sage, then Alfred.
They're in Albany, Russell Stage.
Yeah.
They're not great.
SUNY
They're like a
Polytechnic
medical school.
and
Oh, they play SUNY Poly. That's hilarious.
Kuka?
JUCO.
Never heard of that.
Another small JUCO school, I think.
Yeah, they're bad.
They're another Finger Lake region school. Is Elmira? Did they play Elmira already, or did Elmira leave the conference?
I didn't see it on the schedule.
Are they no longer EA?
Oh, I can look at it this way. Hold on. No, they have
They
to be.
leave
They're
the
still
EA?
playing Nazareth.
Well, but Ithaca left the EA for Liberty. For Liberty Conference.
They're 2-4
Like
overall.
our senior year.
They're
our senior
0-1
year
in
they left.
conference. Doesn't tell me what conference they're still in. Yeah, they're still in Empire 8.
Interesting. Where is it? What's
Yeah, because they
Ithaca
lost to
then?
Geneseo. It's Empire 8. Brockport, Empire 8. Nazareth's Empire 8. Sage is Empire 8, apparently. And SUNY
Oh,
Polytechnic.
well, they might have picked up Ithaca.
And
they
they,
came in
they
too, 'cause
picked
they
up
were a small
Polytechnic and Cuca. Oh,
Oh,
here you
wow.
go. They play Utica in April 23rd, and John Fisher is their last game, April 26th. They don't play Elmira
Gotcha.
anymore.
Elmira left the conference then? Interesting.
Maybe.
I can't believe SUNY Poly came in. That's where I almost went there. That's where my cousin actually went to school for a bit. Their team was shit, dude.
Damn.
Like they were as bad as what the fuck was the really religious school that we played against and smoked every time.
Not Canton. Purple.
Oh.
Some with an H.
Yeah.
Houghton.
Yeah, Houghton, that's the one. Yep. This work. No, I can't just.
What's up, Taboo?
Yo,
Yo.
Yo.
you guys enjoying
Yo.
everything? I know I am.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty good so far.
Your character's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. You got definitely a unique character. Nothing we've ever seen before has been like Rickard.
Indeed.
I'm enjoying being Batman. It's pretty cool.
Helmet Bros.
True. All
What?
three of us.
What What up, sneaking?
3. Who's 3?
What do you mean? Have you not been following along? Rickard
Well,
think that,
that helmet.
Rickard thinks
Rickard,
there's 2 Leonidas.
no, there's Leonidas and then there's just this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's Valen, and I don't know who this guy is.
Dude, this is crazy. This post that I literally posted on Instagram on the gaming account has 33,000 views, 1,300 likes, 941 bookmarks. And I've gotten, oh my god, like 30-something followers. 30 followers from just that one post. Hey man,
Hell yeah.
Instagram said to play.
Go.
What?
It depends where it hits. Because sometimes
not
Instagram doesn't
doing
take
well.
your content. Yeah. Sometimes Instagram doesn't hit.
It's
So
doing-
Instagram's tough.
Doing okay on TikTok like it usually does.
What's it even about?
Personally, I find Instagram doesn't take gaming content. I mean, it does. Definitely could work. But Instagram is more like lifestyle content, I feel is what I see more. But
Yeah.
that's just my view.
Maybe your For You thing's fucked up.
Yeah, probably because you. I'm not gonna say it. I
Huh?
was gonna take a jab at him. I was gonna take a jab at him, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh.
She really is the bigger man.
I have a feeling I know where you're going with that one about my For You page.
Oh, true.
It came across quite well.
I didn't have to say anything.
Can we get some grub claps in chat? I want to hit the grub clap.
What?
The grub clap?
No.
Not gonna hit. Come on, Raven. You gotta hit a grub clap. Hold on.
He's just clapping.
Hold on. Yep. Grub clap. Raven? And hit a grub clap? Where's your camera? What the hell?
I don't like having the camera
not
on
even
for
here.
DnD, yeah.
He's not even here.
Cringe.
I need to be in character. I feel like I can't be in character when I have the camera on.
True. People can't make fun of you for doing the silly cup thing.
Yeah, the cup thing, right?
What do you use, by the way?
It's just a glass, pint glass.
Oh, really? Mine's a large Burger King cup.
Oh no, yeah,
Nice.
this is glass. I tried it with something else,
But
but
it didn't sound as good.
Yeah, that's why. That's why
still on
before.
point for Rickard.
This
That's why before. It sounded
is my
different, 'cause I was
Gatorade
fucking
bottle.
looking at-
It doesn't even sound good.
Guys,
It sounded bad.
This is my Gatorade bottle.
Using a fucking lard.
nope.
Burger King cup is hilarious and on point for Rickard.
Yeah, yeah. Real. Ain't that the truth?
Right, exactly, Snake. Without the camera, this guy's a phony. How do I know this isn't pre-recorded? You're watching me live right now. You know this perspective is live.
Yeah.
saying.
Ask me a question I wouldn't be able to answer pre-recorded.
What are the lottery numbers for tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. This isn't pre-recorded.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good luck.
All right.
That's it. I'm betting the house.
Yeah.
Snake ass, how much are your hoodies?
$35.
$540? Oh my god.
Incorrect. That is the wrong amount.
This
that
guy's
is-
rich.
That's what we call misinformation.
No, no, no.
3% of my rent.
The recording doesn't even know the right answer to his own merch. Exactly. Did he miss pause the game?
See, there you go.
Yes.
And now you know.
Obvious AI.
Well,
Let's see, where is it?
I don't know, man.
I got suckered by an AI video the other day.
Oh.
How much ass were you seeing shaking?
What?
How much ass was shaking in the video?
None, actually.
Damn it!
None.
You reformed.
It was a video of them washing whales. And I was looking at them like, what the fuck? How are these whales just standing there letting them get brushed like that?
What
There's so
the?
many different brushes. Then I was like, wait a second.
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
There's no
The
fucking
whale-
way a whale would just.
The whales are on like 2 legs standing out land.
Yeah.
No, they're out in the ocean. It looked like.
Oh, they were?
They
Okay.
start dancing in the water.
It looked like a fucking like a car wash brush on the end of a fucking rig.
Shark Tale style.
They were like washing the barnacles off of whales.
Fucking Shark Tale style with Will Smith.
I don't think I ever watched Shark Tale.
Working at the car wash.
The whale walk.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is everyone tuned into the stream? This is a,
No.
this is a very important one here. All right.
In the Emmett stream.
I would know. I keep buying them, but not a single real hoodie has came. My card information has also been stolen multiple times. Yeah, there's a.
Why are
There's
we
a- there's
watching
a
hood
clip.
clips?
I can't reveal
There's
that
a clip
information.
right here, guys. There's a clip. Listen to this clip.
Oh
This is
my god, it's a hood.
You guys listen. No, listen to this clip. Listen to the clip. It's not about the hood gameplay. It's about what's said in the hood gameplay. You ready?
I don't know about that. What you're watching is a fabrication of reality. Just so we're clear.
You said it. You said it right there.
Is a fabrication of reality. Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
And he said the $540 hoodie is 3% of his rent.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
And then he asks who Sumo Milk is. Yeah, extremely affordable. $540 hoodie. Who is this guy? That's I've come to expose you, Raven. That's it.
I think
Not
Belcourt
real,
should
not
talk with
real.
McCree's voice from now on.
What happened?
Yeah.
Belcourt should talk with McCree's voice from now on if he's going to be looking like Matt Mercer and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Draw.
McCree.
Who?
We don't know who that is.
Do you mean Cassidy?
You guys
disgust me.
You guys cancel.
What did they change his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, to Cassidy.
Because McCree was a Blizzard worker who did bad things.
Oh,
They're touchy feely.
Yep.
The bad
Definitely
gamer,
quite
the
feely.
bad gamer touch.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh my god.
The not good gamer touch.
He offered them a 20-year WoW subscription, and just
Wow.
True. WoW is right.
Was he
WoW is
banging?
right.
Wow.
Banging in the
Wow.
hallway?
Yeah. Close
Yep.
enough. Might as well be.
He was in there with Deadeye for sure.
Man threw his man threw his little stun grenade at women and flash
Oh my god.
fan the hammer out.
Oh
That's
my
not-
god.
that's
Fan
not-
the
he's
hammer?
flashbanging him.
Fan the hammer?
Fan the hammer, baby.
Just unload it all up.
That's a flashbang.
Good morning, Choke. Wait, that's the never ending story?
Morning. What the hell?
That freaky white serpent dog thing?
Yeah, that's Falcor, the love dragon.
Oh yeah, that thing freaked me out when I was younger. Now I know what you're talking about.
It was a good guy. How did it
Yeah,
freak you
but
out?
it freaked me out.
It looks a little freaky.
Yeah.
Rickard is supposed to be a good guy. Does he freak you out?
Yeah,
well,
Yeah, change your
yes.
perspective right now. You guys are actually being very rude to him.
This guy doesn't know who I am.
How's that his fault?
You shouldn't ask him, hey, who are you? Tell me about your life
Snake
story.
Sneak said, guys, let's not talk about that game. I just got clean. Oh god, I'm scratching. Maybe I'll play just a little bit of WoW.
Gross.
No, Sneak. Don't fall to
do it.
temptation.
Don't do it.
Don't do that. That game sucks.
Hey,
That could
Sneak,
go
are
on forever.
Sneak, are you a God, what was that guy's name? Hold on. It'll come to me.
I don't think it will.
Blizzard, the 7-year-long Blizzard employee. Jay, you know what I'm talking about? We talk about it all the time.
Pirate guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you a pirate software defender or hater?
Oh, Thor?
Yeah, him
Dude, the
too.
more I see on him,
Pirate software, yeah.
It is the same dude. That's
I'm a-
one and the same guy.
I'm a hater. The more I see.
Okay, one hater in chat. Any others?
Old
Are you talking to all of us?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know him enough. I have
Okay.
zero
pirate
opinion.
software.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say.
god.
Hey, who gives a shit?
1-0 and 1. Okay, 1-0 and 2 now.
Do you see chat? Do you see chat?
Who? No.
You got your answer.
Guys, he worked at
Sick.
Blizzard for 7 years, okay?
He said
Okay, so
he's
Okay.
a roach. Dude had a mana crystal and
Roached
had
out.
mana robes. Rank
out, that's
10
right.
Blizzard.
all right, we're
Blinked
Sneak
7
W.
times. I don't know about WoW, but from what I heard, Snake told me he definitely could have saved his team. So it's cooked.
Oh,
Nice,
that
we're
thing. I was on
4-0
his
and
side
2.
for that one because the call was made to run. When the
Okay.
call is made to run, you fucking run.
So now it's
That-
4-1 and 1.
I
Trying to
I can agree with the sentiment of even if it's a bad call, you follow the team call.
That, and during the kiting part of it, the druid pulled more mobs when he jumped off the staircase.
Ooh,
The
so they
call was made to run by
Oh.
a league player who has been playing for 2 weeks.
Damn.
I mean, if somebody on the team calls run, you fucking run.
Yeah.
all I know is it sounds like a skill diff, and he picked the wrong teammates.
Damn.
Well, there was more to it than that because they had already failed to attempt that boss before. Like that was their second time, so there was already it with who was tanking and who was making the calls. So
It all went south when that guy yelled Leroy Jenkins. And ran.
Yep. It's been downhill ever since.
True.
Man. WoW is never the same.
Leroy Jenkins.
That's why
So
I
do you
play
need-
EverQuest 1.
EverQuest 1.
That's why this guy plays RuneScape on his phone.
Damn.
I had friends.
Yeah, you
that
see,
played
Chip.
when I was back in
Pirate has been playing WoW since Classic. In all honesty, though, he just sucks at the game. The outrage was a little overkill.
Look at that.
I'd say that's a fair take.
There you
Like,
Snake has like many, many, many hours in WoW. He was there's a clip of Asmongold saying Sneakin's name.
go. 15 minutes is up.
like all the people in that fucking party share blame. Like, so varying degrees.
Very.
I mean, Thor was kind of a cunt about it, but so was everybody else.
Exactly.
I didn't involve myself with WoW drama. Huh? I have 1,200 days played across 3 characters.
Jesus.
You stop that, you. Now he's gonna do the door knocking one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have to
Choke
keep that.
got me.
I have to keep that one in my back pocket and on reserve because if you use it too much, everyone knows. So you got to just do it very sparingly. You'll never know.
Yeah, you fucking tricked me every single time you've done it. Like every time I've looked at my door.
All right, are we ready to play D&D?
Yeah,
Good,
man.
ready.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Knowers.
Yippee. Got any knowers in chat? Boom.
All right, hold on. Before we start D&D, we were talking about the door knocking sound, and Tay, which is someone from the other group, almost called the police one time when I did the door knocking one tour.
Oh god.
Dude, there was a one of Queso's recent streams, the game had a door knocking noise, and he literally like stood up out of his chair. He's like, guys,
Oh,
I
I
think
saw
someone's at
that,
my
yeah.
house.
I saw
and,
that
then,
one.
and then everyone's like, no, I was in the game.
He was like, wait, y'all. He's like, y'all, listen to this. He goes over to it and starts banging on
He
it.
knocks his door.
Yeah.
Sounds the exact same.
Don't that sound exactly the same?
He said that should
Oh
be
my
illegal,
God.
guys. That needs to be illegal. It can't be in games.
I
it
think
is.
I
That's
think
crazy.
sirens and radio or music should be illegal
Huh?
Yeah, I agree with that.
because you can't tell if it's actually a fucking emergency vehicle when they put it in some songs.
I just look in my mirror.
I live in northeastern Indiana. There's always an emergency going on here.
Ooh.
I live
It's like,
in
He lives
the
the
gutter.
edge.
I live in the
Oh
gutter.
my. Oh my God.
Not even the
You live in
ghetto,
America's
the
gutter.
I live outside city limits. I'm in the gutter.
Oh my God.
It is not sending the zip file, man.
Damn.
Hey, you want to send the
Unfortunate.
zip file? I want to listen to some music, Mr. D.
Yeah, man.
You have music. Listen to last episode's music.
So I think.
Oh
about
my God.
Mr. Valen. Here we go. Maybe this will work. All right. Yeah, I just had to recompress it again.
Double compressed.
Double. It's so compressed right now.
Giga compressed.
Double compressed.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys can go to track 02.
Understood.
Wait, I gotta download it first.
No.
That takes time.
02. A new face. Oh my. Valcor, you've got a good soundtrack, buddy.
All right. So, Valcor is at the tavern. Galbos, you'll be. I'll let you know when you get here.
Okay.
And I'm just chefing it up in the back.
Okay. Oh, actually, I think I got.
I'm so sad I can't read that anymore.
Hey,
Like it just keeps redirecting me to the fucking marketplace and it's irritating.
Back to RP viewer. Back to locking in RP. All right. Can Valen's leaning up. Mr. Damocles, is it okay if I put my feet up on the table? Thanks.
No, get those fucking dirty mitts off my goddamn table.
oh,
Mids. Oh
I think
my-
I know what happened.
My boots are quite clean, actually.
It
Just stop.
for some reason it all content sharing was off. I had to
What
put
the
all
fuck?
that back on. It is on now though, and
being
Heliana's is
slimy as
shared.
fuck.
Heliana's is
Kindly.
shared. Okay.
Oh, that's why there was like no items in D&D Beyond. I was looking through the
Yup.
items earlier, and I'm like, bro,
Cut.
there's like, what happened to all our items? There's like no artifact, there's no legendaries, there's no nothing.
Why does it not surprise me? Of all the items you're looking at artifacts and legendaries. Episode 3.
I just like
Episode
reading. I just
3.
like reading. I just like
What can-
reading.
What can Valen find at home?
Yeah.
Yes, the Ring of Winter.
No, how did he know?
It was under his bed there the whole time.
I've
The
heard you
Ring
talk
of
about the Ring of Winter more than you've talked about Black Razor.
Hey. Don't need this right now.
Okay. So yeah, Valcor comes into the chat.
Valcor in the chat.
Hello. Not everyone is here at the moment. Where's the I didn't actually catch his name, the dwarf.
Ricardo just keeps staring at him.
Yeah.
The
Not
dwarf?
quite sure either.
Yeah, his name was Galabos. Where is that drunk man? Probably already drunk it this early in the morning.
Well, either way, if
Should
you
I call
all are
for him
willing
on the
to-
sending stone? Wait a minute.
You guys aren't getting broken walkie-talkies again.
No.
Oh my god.
Well, if I can just talk to you all
sure
here.
we
and-
could
and
begin. We
maybe-
can fill him in.
He seems like a easy enough going fellow. As I said last night, there's yet another graveyard that suffers the same fate, a similar fate as the one that you were at yesterday by Shantae's church. It is mostly walled in. The gates are pretty sturdy, so no one has been hurt, and these things have not left. But I was told about it a few days ago. I checked it out for myself, and lo and behold, at night, some interesting creatures seemed to walk the grounds, and that was when I also found out about the first one, which you have already disposed of. So, I will pay handsomely.
Tell
What
me,
did the-
Valcor.
As Leonidas interjects.
Yes, Leonidas.
After last night's battle, I took a walk around the graveyard and even checked in on the church. I didn't see any means of a seance or any sort of cult activity. Why are these dead rising?
That is a very good question. The creatures that I saw and some of the creatures I saw yesterday that you all were felling didn't seem entirely human, so I'm not sure what has gotten into these corpses, or if the corpses are perhaps attracting these creatures instead of becoming them.
Is there some sort of magic at play? Like you said, they definitely were not normal humans, being dead and then being risen.
It is very atypical for that, even in places that don't completely shun necromancy. It's still not commonplace to just perform it and leave your subjects. Usually those studying it would, or practicing it would be a little more controlling of their reawakened subjects.
So, just a simple job. Remove the undead that are plaguing this graveyard, and that's it.
The job itself, yes, that's simple. I wanted to ask how much the guards had taken you all yesterday after they found you by the wrecked buildings that you helped save some of those civilians. How much did they pay you for the job last night?
100 gold.
This is mere pocket change.
Well, I could offer you more than that if you're willing to take care of this graveyard. I'll be generous. I'll offer you 200 gold each.
If it's for the better of the city, I could be of assistance.
If it's for 200 gold, I can be of assistance.
I don't wish to see those things get into the public. Who knows what'll happen?
A smile kind of creeps across his face. Wonderful. This is very good. 200 gold it is, a piece, for all five of you.
Give me one moment.
He'll all stand up and he'll go walk upstairs.
As Leonidas walks upstairs, you're upstairs, and Galbos walks in with a keg.
Moradin's cock, why does it smell like the monastery's laundry room in here?
Forgot it still smelled bad.
I've been cleaning
Blame
it.
Rickard for that one.
Damocles is still just scrubbing away.
No, Damocles is cooking, trying to get a
Oh,
new
that's
start
right,
to
yeah.
I
the-
cleaned it when it was I cleaned it when he was out shopping.
Yeah, that sounds for the last.
You think water's gonna do anything?
You need bleach.
Start burning a candle. Food
I mean, Damocles is cooking, so you might have some new scents if you're closer to the kitchen area. Galbos, I was just discussing with your friends here a job that I had that I kind of touched on last night to deal with more of those monsters. How does 200 gold sound to you, Galbos?
It sounds pretty good to me if it's just gonna be the same thing as we were doing the other night.
It should be very similar.
Let me ask you something, Vilkor. Where are you from?
I've spent most of my life here in Zarvaris, but before this, I was from the continent of Anatara. My parents recommended at a young age that I get out and find something better to make of myself than they have made of themselves. So I began traveling, and this was, well, kind of the closest thing, and wandered about a little bit, heard of a new large city that was coming up, and so I've been here for the past 15 years.
Where are you getting all the gold you need to pay us? I hate to be intrusive, but my wife, she doesn't want me to be doing business with anything less than lawful.
Right, not involved in things that are perhaps shady or maybe not good with the law. I understand. Well, I assure you, he kind of puts his book on a table next to him and kind of puts his arms across his torso. You don't need to worry for me about doing anything that's against the law. I work with a group that is really just focused on maintaining the city's peace and prosperity.
Rickard tried to look through his book.
Leonidas will come back down the stairs.
No, you. I mean, you can try to grab his book, but it's pretty.
No,
close
just
to
look through it.
Arthur.
Look through it. Just look through it.
Does he
Like, I'm
catch
just like-
it? Oh, sorry.
He put it. It's closed.
Okay.
He put it on the table next to him.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like trying to open it up and look through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You try to, and he like kind of puts the cover back down. That is private. I apologize. I would appreciate if you don't read through that.
I mean, if it was private, why wouldn't you just be hiding it somewhere? You're holding on to it. It is a book. It's meant to be read.
Books are also meant to be written in.
You said you work with a group. What group
Oh
might
shit,
that
you
be?
got me there.
Leonidas will walk back down. Does he hear him talk about the law or anything, or like working for the law?
Yeah, you'd probably hear it.
Okay.
Pulled into law. That's good news to me.
As he comes back down with his breastplate and slams it on the table.
Tell me, have you seen anything similar to this? Maybe a cleric wearing a similar plate armor. White in color and the golden trim. Very unique to my people of Regalia.
The white armor is not entirely uncommon. The gold is a little fancy, but I'm sure it could be done.
And that he'll point to the pin on the breastplate.
But this,
Are you asking for someone to craft that? I may be able to lead you
no,
around.
I'm not looking for someone to craft it. I'm curious to see if you've seen it before on this armor. I'm looking for my two friends,
that,
actually.
that insignia itself. Is that
Yes.
what you mean?
The symbol.
Ah.
It's the symbol of Regalia.
He picks up his book and takes a couple steps over towards your table. Aha. You said Regalia.
Yes, the Kingdom of Regalia, from Azuma.
It just so happens I have heard of that. It's quite a isolated place. I'm not... It's maybe the first time I've ever heard someone else talk about it. Are you from Regalia?
Yes, this is my armor. I came out, well, I wouldn't say I came out here, but I was on a mission with my unit, and we've got separated. If we ever got separated, the plan was to return to Regalia, and, well, I'm afraid we're not there, and this isn't the Zuma. So I will have to
certainly not Azuma.
make my way back at some point, but that's for another time, I guess. It is my top priority.
I would be happy to at least try to help as much as I can, or at least point you in the right direction after we get some more work together and maybe gain a little more trust between the both of us.
I would greatly appreciate that.
He'll stick his hand out to shake it.
He will. He'll shake his hand and kind of do a little bow as he does.
Excellent.
He turns kind of back to the rest of the room. So, 200 gold. Would you guys be able to dispose of it tonight? And kind of talked about Galbos, making sure that you're not involving yourself in things that aren't too outside of the mundane. I assure you that this is something that I've been looking into, something my group has been looking into, and just trying to clean up the place a little bit, keep it peaceful, even while these odd times are upon us with palaces exploding and things of that nature. Just trying to keep things
you said,
somewhat normal.
You're part of a group, but what's the name of said group? Who are we working with?
Well, for right now, you're just working with, and this job would just be for me. You're not necessarily doing anything for my group yet. If you were interested in doing things for my group, and then I may be able to reveal their nature and their name to you. But I think before that, I think it would just be best if we stayed as business partners for the time being. Is that acceptable?
For now, sure.
Right, I don't plan on keeping anyone in the dark for too long. I don't want you guys not to trust me, and I would like to trust you all as well, but this is one of our first dealings, and I hope we are able to deal with one another longer, and then who knows, maybe it's a fruitful business relationship where I provide jobs, you provide solutions, and we all go home happy.
Rickard will shoot up his hand real quick as if he's a little kid that has to ask a question.
Yes, sir.
Valen, is there any way I could change my payment? I don't want the gold.
Rickard, I'm over here.
He does. He'll look at you, and he'll keep looking at you, but he'll turn his helmet towards, in his mind, the real Valen.
So, Valen, is there any way I can change my payment?
You certainly may. Typically, people are interested in the coinage, but what would you be interested in? And I don't know if I caught your name after you tried to pin me down last night.
Yeah, well, things happened last night. I want that.
And he'll point towards the book.
This book is just a private diary. It's good for keeping notes and
Well, diary, you say?
making sure that
notes?
No, it's for keeping track of tasks and making sure that I'm doing everything that I tell people that I'm going to do.
Let the man
just
hold
like
on to his book. You don't
Just
need
like
to see
I'm
that,
going to
Rickard.
write down to make sure that I have 1,000 gold by the end of the night to supply you all with.
Rickard will cover like his where his mouth should kind of be, and he'll squeal a little bit like a little girl, like
He's writing love notes. He doesn't want us to see.
I'm not writing any love notes in here. If I were to write a love note, it also wouldn't be in here because then I would have to tear it out to give it to somebody, and I wouldn't want that. I like this book is I like it to be nice and clean. And I don't want it to fall into. He kind of looks like up and down the wrong hands.
Oh, so what you're telling me is you have another book to write the dirty notes in.
I
Oh
don't.
my God.
He kind of
Lucas,
looks around. He kind of
We're here
looks
for
around.
business.
He looks around the room. I don't.
Ignore the fellow.
By the way, my name.
and he'll stand up on the chair he's standing in, and he'll try to imitate as best he can the bow that Leonidas has been doing.
My name is Rickard Moranus. I am here to preach our will to all of you. Except
What
them.
is it? What is this about?
We are still
What about
trying
me?
to figure that out.
Are we okay on doing this? Rickard, are you wanting to do this job?
Oh, of course I am. I would love to do this. I would love to help out.
Okay. Do you still want gold, or do you still want something else rather?
Oh, now that I think about it, hold on.
He'll go over to where the bag is. Is his bag still on the thing, Valen?
Why are you looking at me?
Is your coin
Yep.
purse still on the bar?
Yeah,
Oh.
it is on the bar. Okay, he'll open up the bag and he'll like grab like some useless gold, kind of just like chuck it over, like he's like throwing stuff out to get to where the paper is, and he'll snag the paper and he'll uncrinkle it.
I wish to know information on this one. And I'll take like 10.
You'll take 10 what?
Exactly. Whatever you will count as 10. But information on this one,
And he'll like tap the paper,
that is what is important to
Breakfast
me.
is served.
Oh, thank God!
and he'll turn around and just sit at the bar.
Yes, it's definitely an interesting character we've run into. But,
Leonidas will put his hand on Valcor, whatever the hell this guy's name is.
Yes, we're still trying to figure that one out. Like I said, we've all only met, well, now 24 hours ago at this point.
This is quite the interesting group. Do you always wear that armor?
Do I? You referring to me?
Yes, he's like talking directly. Like you're engaged in a conversation with him.
who else would he be talking to, Leonidas? He's literally looking at you.
I tend to wear this more often than not. You never know when something might go awry, just like yesterday with the explosion.
Is that a religious or just a regalia thing?
More of a personal matter. Wouldn't even call it religious, but you know, it was not much nicer when I had this armor on.
And he slaps his Talon's armor.
Definitely
That
not
armor
more.
surely was a little more uncomfortable and not temperature controlled. The chainmail at least is breathable.
Well, you see this right here.
And he'll point to the back of it.
This damage done can't merely be fixed with minor steel and iron. It needs solarite, material only really found in regalia, as far as I know.
Well, let me tell you what, on top of the 200 gold, tomorrow why don't we go take a walk, Leonidas, and I'll introduce you to a couple local craftsmen that may be able to help you.
He'll kind of chuckle.
Well, they might not be able to, but I'm open to figuring out if they can.
I only work with the best. And, the best, yes.
Understood.
Hey, if you know the best, do you know any suppliers that trade in
Sure,
some
Beck.
rare goods?
What exactly, I mean, it depends on the type of good.
Well,
I do
you
know
just
just
go for
general
cool, kinda
journeymen
like-
and traders, but if you're looking for rare clothes or textiles, rare weapons, armor, things like that, or
What like materials, like maybe some smolder glass, some brimlock dust.
I've heard of smolder glass. I can't recall exactly what it is. The other one I don't think I have heard of. I'm sure I can help you out, Galbos.
Does Valen know what the second one is? The second.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Actually, Valen's done some odd jobs. Give me a let's just do a nature check.
Nature check. Rolling. Oh my god.
Oh.
That one, baby.
Man, Valen is rolling hot tonight.
Rascal.
Enough
Yep.
jobs, apparently.
It is searing hot. I don't even want to touch those dice. They're too hot.
Yeah. Valen's off in another dimension right now, looking off into space.
Valen has never heard of either. Galbos is speaking nonsense right now. I'm sure I can hook you up with someone who at least knows maybe one of those two things.
Hey, if you just put me in contact with somebody, that'd be great.
I can see who I can find, surely. Even if I don't know them, I'm sure I could find someone who does. That's really what most of my job is just finding the right people for the job, and I believe you may be the right person for what we're doing here. Damocles, what is this for breakfast?
Some steak and eggs and veggies.
Mind if I partake?
Not at all.
Wonderful. He walks over to the bar and puts 5 silver down on the bar. For your troubles.
Much appreciated.
All right.
Well then, this is an evening job. Like I said, I kind of need to prepare myself a little more. Haven't done this kind of work in a while.
Yeah, sure thing. As you guys are eating breakfast, we have. Oh wait, never mind. Damocles is already a human. I was going to give you inspiration, but you're already a human.
Oh.
Already
Good
gone.
one, Mr. DM. Good one.
All right. Anything else, Valen? You're gonna do some shopping and.
Just real fast, little things.
Yeah, you're good.
I
You're
need to
good.
go do some shopping as well. Mind if
Okay.
I tag along?
Of course.
It is not. This is why my
Yeah, the Excels.
Is the shop
this is
not ready?
this is why my name is still the Pork Excuse. The shop is also half ready. I
Damn.
can still forward it to you.
no.
It'll still serve its purpose. But,
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Good. That's what we want. We want perfect.
I'm looking
them-
for very, very simple things.
very
Yeah, so some of the-
specific
it's-
artifacts.
It's just some of the names aren't correct on the shops from transferring to Zarvaldus. but-
bags
Hey,
of
I'm
holding.
I'm not looking for artifacts. I don't even think I can afford a bag of holding right now.
No, it was
No,
like
no,
250 last
no, no,
campaign.
yeah.
Damn.
It was what?
250 gold last campaign.
I can afford one.
Can I
then.
roll
We're good.
persuasion to barter
Weird.
for a cheaper price?
Copy link. People with access can
Read.
You.
read.
View. View.
Cool. Copy a link. Copy the link. And Dungeons and Dragons.
Boom.
Access
I need
denied.
access. Request access.
Oh, only people with. Oh, what? Oh, here we go. Try it now.
Loading. There it goes.
Nice.
Nice. We're in.
Coolio.
Or was there Google Sheets dark mode? Oh my god.
Oh, is there not?
I don't see what
No.
I'm looking for. Bad.
Oh,
Bad.
dang, there's not.
What the fuck is this?
I don't see the other thing I'm looking for.
It might be an
Bad.
extension.
It's an extension and it sucks. I was
It's an
talking about
extension. I have it on my Google Doc. Actually, my Google Docs. Yeah, like the Word thing.
Yeah, that extension sucks too.
It
Um,
serves its purpose.
For
But-
for just a hand axe, Damocles, we'll just give that.
Throwing axes.
Great
Gold.
sword, 50 gold.
You have it in there. Throwing axes is 2 gold.
All right,
Frostbrand.
we got it. Google Sheets dark mode acquired.
You
not-
can find a hand axe for 20 gold.
Can I persuade someone to bring down the price on Frostbrand?
Bro, what?
Okay,
You
fine.
you
can't
had
make
it.
a
You
joke.
had it last campaign.
I know.
Is a hand axe different than a throwing axe?
Yes, throwing axes
Oh,
are much
okay.
smaller.
Is there a way for us to sort by
Oh, it says-
vendor?
It should be. Yeah. Or like, are you looking for like type of
Oh,
vendor?
someone just changed it all.
I sorted it by vendor.
Oh, okay. There we
Nice. Thank you.
But what would a throwing axe be versus a
Void
1d4
Walker
then?
armor. Perfect.
go. Wait,
That's exactly what I
damn,
was
those
looking
potions
for.
were that much last campaign too? 540?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
You guys were also just
Stupid
last
rich.
campaign.
Yeah, stupid rich. Yeah.
Yeah. A bloodshed blade. I've never even heard of this.
All right.
Before.
Then how much for a regular just potion of healing?
Doi.
Mm-hmm.
50 gold.
Really?
Sure, let's just say
Holy moly.
50. Let's just say 50 gold.
I will.
That sounds fine to me.
Not seeing
yeah,
the
why
Ring
not?
of Winter in here anywhere. No one's
Okay.
selling the Ring of
I'll get one potion of healing. Oh.
You're about 99,000 gold short anyway.
What? Okay. A lot of this is like kind of, from what I'm seeing, kind of special.
Some of them are. I mean, there are normal things.
Yeah, right here. Perfect. I'm looking for. Where is it? Oh my, this is the wrong tab, ladies and gents. I am looking for just basic leather armor. I think studded leather is what I was looking for.
Studded leather armor.
Yes.
That will be 100 gold.
100. Oh my god.
Mr.
Oh
DM,
my god.
there is no throwing axe option in D&D Beyond.
Studded leather's
Is
$100.
it just called throwing weapons? Maybe in D&D Beyond.
I see dwarven thrower and elven thrower. Those are the only options for throw.
Get the dwarven thrower so
Oh.
you can throw me at people.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think actually what it is.
A hand axe?
I think it's just hand axes that have a throwing range.
It does.
Okay. So that's what it is. You'd go and retrieve it.
Yeah.
But
No,
you
I
would
understand
get
that.
a
That's
dagger.
what I figured.
I
still
would
20 gold.
also.
Because you had
so,
throwing axes as 2 on your sheet.
2 gold, yeah.
The main
sure,
purpose is to throw them
looking,
for
if
me.
you're looking specifically just for axes to throw, yeah, we can call them 2
Yeah.
gold each.
Yeah, that's all I cared about.
I'm also throwing daggers.
Yes,
Was another
daggers.
item I was looking
Just-
for.
Also
Daggers.
2 gold.
It's
Just
on there.
Daggers.
Also 2 gold. Perfect. I will buy.
Are you just buying 1 axe, Damocles?
No, I want 4.
4. Boom. All right.
I was buying 3 daggers.
Okay.
So that'll be 6 gold. Armor, a few daggers. How about Valen also gets... Ooh. Yes. You know what? I'll do it. Valen would like to buy a scimitar.
Ooh. Okay.
Just a basic one, unless there's anything cool in the shop.
A scimitar.
I
We'll just do like we'll just do 15 gold for that.
15 for a scimitar.
Yeah, so just
Okay.
make it the same price as a longsword.
Sure. Oh, I'm adding 10 scimitars to my inventory. No, that is one
I am
scimitar
armed to the tooth.
for 15 gold. Awesome.
All right. Anything else?
Alrighty. Nope.
Cool.
I would like to get hook tool.
Some what?
Hook's tool. The hell is it? Hook's utensils.
Oh. I don't think I have them on there, but I think D&D Beyond might have them.
Nice.
Nice.
Ladies and gents that can see my screen, this is what we're looking for right here.
You guys can also switch to track 03.
Will do. Daylight.
We've switched from guitar to piano. Wonderful. Well, been a while since I've had this much equipment on me. Didn't think I'd be back like this in a long time.
Cooking utensils. Let's do 1 gold.
Thank you.
All right. Everyone good?
Mr. DM, would thieves' tools be something that I could just buy at a shop?
Yeah, let's do 1 gold for those too. I think
1
tools in
gold
general-
for
I think-
thieves' tools?
I think tools in general are just 1 gold each.
Okay. Thieves' tools. I'll add 2 pairs. Actually, I only need 1. Unless
Yeah, I think
you tell
so.
me they break. So,
Yeah,
they
you're good.
break. Nice. And do I need also?
Also,
Yeah.
Hold.
holding.
This guy's going on a fucking shopping spree.
This is Ooh. Can I get traveler's clothes? They're just regular garments.
Yes.
Piano
How much?
time.
Smart. They say 2 gold on D&D Beyond, but your price is whatever you'd like.
Well, yeah, 2 gold's fine.
Perfect.
fine with me, yeah.
2 gold. And boots to complete my outfit.
Boot.
Now the real question is,
Boots are 2 gold.
But do I want boots of false tracks? Those are magical. But they're still common. Common, wondrous item. I had them in last campaign.
It's up to you.
You let me know. I'll get some boots of false tracks.
Okay.
But how much?
You said they're common.
Common wondrous item. Boots of false tracks.
Mm, 40 gold.
Sure.
Okay.
Done. Boots,
All right.
clothes. A nice. Oh, do I have a cloak? Hold. Check. Ah, yes, the cloak of billowing.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure there was just a regular
adventure
cloak.
is like two gold.
Adventurer's cloak.
You guys not gonna be able to feed his family.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
I have so much
Alright.
money.
Punish him.
Punish him. Family dies.
There's no such item as an adventurer's cloak, so I'm just going to imagine I have a cloak with my
Yeah.
clothes.
Nice little waterproof cloak.
Man spending all the
Yep.
money he already earned, to buy things for himself instead of the family.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be
Guys.
scrolling through, looking at wondrous items, and he'll see a legendary item called divorce papers.
Hey,
Don't you mean artifact item?
I
Oh
can
my
I
God.
can live. My family can live fantastically off a couple gold until I make plenty more. I'm about to make
gotta-
200 tonight.
You got a savings account for them or something?
No, he
You
carries
don't
it all
know about
himself.
my life.
Okay.
Well, now that I'm all ready to go, who's ready to kill some more zombies?
Is it my turn? Can I shop now?
Yep. We could be shopping together if you'd like.
You haven't been?
Can I get an herbalism kit?
Yeah. Well, 1 gold.
Rope.
Okay. We'll say gold.
Yeah, it says 1 gold in the thing. Crossbow. You don't have a price listed for crossbows.
Oh. We'll just call it. Let's call it 50 gold.
Okay, and bolts are supposed to be 1 gold for 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm guessing it would be a light crossbow, yeah.
If you would like it to be a light crossbow.
Unless Galbo's gonna be carrying around a heavy crossbow.
No, I think you would just have a light crossbow more than likely.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's it.
All right.
So wait, so who all stayed back at the bar?
I don't know
New-
if anybody did.
New cool Valen. Well, Rickard did. Rickard didn't fucking go with these guys. He's eating, dog. Did
Okay.
Leonidas?
He went out to buy a potion, then came back.
Okay. You get back, you'll just see that there's a bunch of like all the food that Damocles made is just all over the front of Rickard's shirt.
Had yourself a feast, I see.
Yes, it was quite enjoyable. Seems like really nobody else really ate their food. They all kind of got up and went. It's last time I knew, it's rather rude to do that to a patron.
Is there any left?
I mean, there's quite a bit. We made quite a lot.
Oh, look at this. Bread!
And then he'll go over to the bread.
Rickard will bring over his plate and give you his steak because he couldn't eat it.
Grabs the bread and shoves it into his helmet underneath.
You guys are actual animals.
Oh. It's not quite like regalias, but I do love me some bread.
Yes, brother. One day we will taste the food of our homelands once again.
I don't think you're from Regalia.
That's why I said homelands.
Ah, yes.
I am not from Morgalia. I'm from that way.
Point to the left.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that way. Is that way to the wall of the city?
No, I have a feeling it might be a little bit farther. I haven't cared in
He'll start counting on his fingers.
12.
In like 12, huh?
Yes, 12. Quite a long time.
12 nights?
More than that.
If you haven't thought about it in 12 minutes?
Longer.
All right.
I'll just turn back to the food and start eating again.
All right. We good to fast forward to the night,
Yeah.
or anything else we want to do?
It's fine.
Nope, I'm
Mr.
good.
DM, how much is an elephant?
I don't know, and I
There's
can't
no
give you an answer right
elephants
now.
in Zalvaris. Ask the Terra.
I'm just wondering. I see elephant as an item here, so I
The heck?
Question: Are airships
It
going to be
says-
cheaper this time around?
actually we'll probably end up using the more expensive airship this time around. Instead of airship, it'll probably be sky ship. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Sky ship. It's
Not
only
prepared. I'm not
100,000
prepared to answer
gold.
the price of a sky ship on episode 3.
Damn.
It's only 100,000 gold according to the book.
Okay.
All right, I'm good to fast forward.
All right. Well then, yeah. If everyone's good to go to the evening, then
Sure.
we can do that. So, we'll just do. Let's do this. Veilcore, will meet you guys back at the tavern after dark. You guys can play track 04. Wait a minute.
Wait,
That's the
Oh.
same track.
Okay.
W.
That was 03 should not have been this song. I was wondering why I did that,
Oh.
but this works for 04. So, whoops.
Okay.
Yeah. He meets at the Sleeping Giant around nightfall. If everyone's already there.
Yeah.
I know you guys have have lives outside of this, some of you, so
Some of us.
yeah,
Hey.
so two of you.
Valen would meet back and
Okay.
ask what time we're meeting to go out, and then come back at the time we're going out.
Sure. Valen would say he'll be back at Sleeping Giant sometime after
Sometime
sunset.
when we're ready to depart, and then go back home
Okay.
and show
when
his
you
wife all the
guys-
cool new gear he has. Smile.
Look what I spent all of our money
Look
on.
at me, honey.
Lol.
Honey, we haven't eaten in 3 weeks. Shut up, woman. Look at my clothes.
I have
I have a-
daggers now.
I have a cape.
Look at my cool clothes.
So Veilcore will meet at Sleeping Giant, and he's in like a darker cloak with a hood it's not drawn up. But all right, are we all ready to depart for the second graveyard?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Does he have the book with him?
Yes.
Good to know.
Okay.
What the
Okay.
hell?
All right. Well, then you guys will depart from the Sleeping Giant, and you guys will make your way through the town, and eventually end up at a graveyard behind the General Praise Temple.
Okay.
The graveyard, as he said, it's got these 7-foot high fences that are all around it. The gate is closed, but it's just a simple latch that opens it just enough for a stray animal or something to not get in. So he opens it. All right, looks like
Valen
maybe it's
and the
not-
deadbeats. Oh boy.
not quite late enough for those creatures to be out and about, but certainly stay on your guard. Who's taking point here?
Leonidas can take
Like,
point.
He's Veilcore will be up front with whoever else if necessary, but
Am I muted?
um,
Okay.
Okay, you're
Valen will typically, from this point forward, Valen will always take up the rear.
I'm sure Leonidas will
Last in
probably
line.
be mostly in the front every time.
I'll take a flank in the front.
Okay. Well, I suppose we should just wait here until we see activity, or maybe it'd be better to look for some disturbed graves.
You're staying with us?
I will almost certainly leave at the first sign of danger, but
Not
I
much of a
would
fighter, are you, Valcor?
I've slain multiple beasts, Leonidas.
That's
Not you,
alright, we understand, Valen.
The other
That's right.
Valen.
Valen 1, you must have some letters to go hand off to, don't you, boy?
Oh my god.
Apologies. How
I will
long-
not be partaking in the fight. I'm here though just to help display to you that I trust you, and I would not just leaving jobs to you and telling you to hurry off and do my work for me. I like to be removed from the work, but available when needed. So it's just the way I do things.
Leonidas will look at the sky.
How long, you said, until activity begins?
That's a good question. I know it's over. It's the only time I've been here is after dark, but I don't know how long it takes for these creatures to start digging themselves up.
I'll give it a little bit before I do anything on my part, but I'll keep an eye and take watch at the time being.
Very well.
Keep your wits about you in case any of them come crawling out of the ground again and grabbing your ankles. I'd hate to see you guys get dragged underneath.
Well, why don't we just go meet them then?
Rickard will just walk over. He'll start kind of like digging up a grave.
Rick! Not again!
As
What are you
Leonidas
talking
runs
about?
up to him.
Let them be at peace,
But you literally just said they're going to attack us.
if they do. This one is not attacking
Yes.
you, is it?
Not yet, but I can
Stand
see
down.
him plotting.
Did you go to like
Stand
the
down.
first? Did you go to like the first grave
Yeah,
site?
they're the first one.
Okay.
Leonidas will kick him. Like, not pick him up this time, just kick him over.
Huh?
Like, away from the grave.
Sparta kick him.
No, he's not kicking him that hard, but just like kind of shoving him with his foot.
Stand down, little one. We must wait for them
Brother.
to strike first.
Ah, yes, good point. That way,
He'll like scramble up and get real close to you.
that way, no one can tell us it was our fault after what we do here.
Leonidas is like kind of starting to get somewhat of a read on Rickard. So he'll lean back in and go,
Well, Rickard. Can't simply keep up the element of surprise, you know? We gotta have them guessing as well.
That is true, the ultimate of surprise. Alright, brother, I will go sneak around.
He will just crawl down on all fours and go hide somewheres.
okay.
Oh my god.
Valen, Galbos, Damocles. I need you guys to make a perception check.
Perception check. I've been rolling hot all night.
Yeah.
Galbos is rolling
hell?
nothing but 20s.
Oh
What is this?
Oh my
Yes,
god, bro. You're
sir.
welcome, Galbos. You're welcome. I'm rolling
What?
bad for you to roll high, baby.
Bro,
To be
what?
fair, Hal,
I got
Hal had
I
a
got
lot
a
of
10.
weak rolls last.
That is
last
true, yeah.
Galbos is fucking firing off, baby.
I mean, he got the important RP ones though.
True.
Yeah.
But Galbos
now,
does it all.
So yeah, now Galbos is getting the combat
He's doing it
ones and
all.
the checks, and he's not.
Goat strikes again.
All right, Valen, you're probably with a 12. You're probably just kind of looking on at Rickard
distracted by what's going on with
and
Rickard and
Leonidas's interaction. You like, I imagine as one of the people who is just Rickard is calling other people your name. You may be one of the more intrigued people by Rickard. You're trying to figure out what is going on in this guy's head at any given time.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely used to people being a little more calculated when they talk. This is not that you know of.
Yeah.
Damocles, you're probably also kind of looking and just wondering what's going on after you see Leonidas kick over Rickard. he's on all fours and he just gets kicked over.
Get down, dog.
Galbos, though. Galbos, you're kind of looking around. Just there is activity going on in front of you with Rickard and Leonidas. But you're here to do a job. So you're looking around, making sure nothing's gonna like surprise you guys. And what you see is surprising. You turn around towards where the direction you guys were walking previously. Where's this at? Oh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah? Is that kind of where everyone may be situated?
Hold on.
Yeah, that works.
So is this happening during like our conversation? I haven't crawled away yet.
You haven't crawled away quite yet.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what up,
that's pretty good,
Steven?
actually.
Welcome back, Choke.
We're
not. There's no dragon yet.
all right.
Okay.
Galbos, you kind of look back in this direction. And as they're talking, you see Veilcor's face kind of like go slack. Like just this emotionless, like he was like almost just like stunned or something.
Do I see it?
Done.
You don't see it. Galbos right now is the only one who sees it.
Galbo's going to yell, Velcor, yeah, right, lad.
His arms both kind of drop down to their sides, and his book falls out of his hand as his head just kind of like keeps this like mindless blank stare in front of not like at something, but just kind of like in front of him.
Oi, lads, there's something wrong with Velcor.
When you get
Val
close
will
to
look
him,
over.
Galbos, you notice that his skin is almost bubbling.
Huh?
Can I do like a medicine check or something to see if I can tell what the hell's going on with him?
You can.
Bubbling.
Can Val now that Valen's not approaching, but looking over? Oh my god.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
Dude,
Galbos is my goat.
Galbos.
Galbos is
Goodness
Galbos
gracious.
is
He's got
the goat of the
dice
campaign.
and they're on fire.
Yeah, this guy's insane. With
my
a
God.
23, you've seen a lot of ailments in your days, especially recently. You've done your fair bit of healing. You've learned some healing and things like that. This doesn't look like if something is being done to him. You've never seen anything like this. As you're kind of looking a little closer, it looks not like something is affecting him. it looks like he's changing. His skin tone starts darkening. His eyes lose their color. His body shape changes. I need all of you to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Oh, wisdom, huh?
Oh, whoa.
Is this against the effect of to be charmed or not?
No.
Okay.
And the streak comes to an end.
This is
Oh my God, Galvos, no.
This is to the effect of frighten.
16.
Ooh,
15.
Tides of Chaos.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
12 definitely doesn't make it.
13.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So let's look at this. Damocles, you got 13 and a 2.
Yeah.
You succeed. Leonidas, you succeed. Valen, you succeed. Galvos and Rickard, you do not. Galvos, you're looking closely at his face, and then now at kind of his whole form, as his clothes look like they kind of shrink, and his arms look like they get longer as he gets a little taller. His face, his slack jaw, kind of sews itself up into to where he doesn't have a mouth. His hair kind of recedes back into his head.
Can Valen take a few steps back?
No.
Are we
Valen
still
can
in-
roll initiative.
Are we still
Oh,
daylight in the
You
city?
guys- 0-5.
Oh shit, okay.
No.
0-5. baby.
And turn this track up a little bit.
Turn it up.
Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, it's at 50%.
As his body, his face starts changing into this disgusting, inhuman thing. Whether you were brought here by, whether Valcor is this thing, whether this was always the plan, you don't know, but your fight or flight is starting to kick in as this thing is seemingly got you guys right where it wanted you. You guys can change
Rolling
the track to
initiative.
06.
Rolling initiative.
Turn it back down.
For RP purposes, can I get maybe
Wild.
a little bit away? Because
Yes.
I would have looked back to
Yes,
when
that's
he
fine.
said something. Okay.
I knew I should have
20.
insight checked this guy.
Well, you guys could have just
20 talk.
You guys could have just helped me steal his book, but nobody wants to help Rickard do anything.
That's right, I gotta roll initiative.
What the hell?
Hey, someone
Are we
wants to
rolling
switch with
initiative?
me?
Because I thought you
Smile?
only told Valen.
Oh,
Yeah, no, all of you roll initiative. Yeah.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Good.
good luck, team. I rolled a 3.
Any alert switchers?
Any alert switchers? Smile.
Yeah, I'll swap with you, bro.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
7. Oh, here we go again.
Do either of you have alert?
No.
Nope.
Rickard. Nice.
I've got a 6. I'm feeling great.
Insane.
Oh my.
Okay.
What is this thing?
The new
So-
Valcor update is crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Ew.
Valcor update is crazy.
Forget it.
Rickard, you got 15. Damocles, Valen. Okay, so that's all right on my end for initiative. Did you end up switching Leonidas and Rickard?
No, we
I
can't.
don't have alert.
Rickard doesn't have alert. He's trolling.
fucking
He doesn't
trolling
need
me
it.
again.
Leonidas
doesn't
need it.
right?
I do not have alert.
Yeah, one of you.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
Nope.
The
I
three of us had it.
don't have
when
it.
you call no, I knew you don't.
I know, I
I
call it
don't
because
have it.
I'm asking
Bro.
anyone else on the
What?
team
If you say that one more time.
if they want a 3.
Okay, I didn't know that.
What happens?
Don't
you
so
had it, Evan.
No.
don't just for sake of confusion,
Christ.
don't ask for alert switches if you don't have
Yes.
alert.
Christ almighty.
Confuses me.
Understood.
Okay. Is everybody else
Good thing I have
good?
alert.
Is everyone else good? No, we're not no more initiative switches.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
good.
Okay, cool. We will do this.
Egads.
Valen, you
Yep.
do react quick enough. You are first in an
Ooh.
initiative.
According to the ruler, this says 5 feet, but this looks a little further than 5 feet to me, Mr. DM. What is your ruling here?
I mean, space to space, 5 feet. That means like if you held out your hand, you could reach him with 5 more feet. So you could say you're 8 feet away. I don't know.
Because I would like to back up, but I do not
Oh,
necessarily.
if you're
want
asking
to
for
trigger.
opportunity attack, yes, he will opportunity attack you.
Yes,
Wait,
he
can
will.
you
Then I
disengage
will.
as a rogue? As a bonus action?
Let me play my character. I will
Okay.
bonus action disengage.
Fucking Christ.
I'll bonus action disengage. And hold on, I need to ruler this out. 15, right about here.
Yeah.
So I will 15 feet, right about there, and that puts me in 20
Okay.
feet of him.
Holy moly.
So I will now use my action to manifest Psychic Blade and chuck it at him.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh, 14 to hit.
A 14 hits.
Hits. Nice. Okay. Is Galbos. Galbos is within 5 feet, and Damocles. So I will deal 6 psychic damage and 9 sneak attack damage. So psychic as well.
How much psychic? Sorry.
It's all psychic, so it's
Oh
6
yeah, so
and 9.
it's 15. Okay.
15.
Okay. You throw a knife at this thing, and you don't even hear like a voice or like a groan. You just hear like this muffled come from it as this dagger sinks into it and then disappears.
Cool.
All
End
right.
turn.
It's Veilcor's turn. Galbos being frightened. Veilcor is going to Veilcor is going to attack you twice.
Twice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Boom.
Yeah, but no.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Does a 7. 7 does not hit. You rolled a nat
7.
1.
Good.
Nice.
And then
Veilcor sucks.
we're going to roll this. Okay. All right. That will be all that Veilcor does on his turn. Yeah. Rickard, you're up.
As he's scampering away and Galbo says something, he'll look back and just be like, "Holy shit, I told you guys I saw things of the night!" And he'll scamper around this big old thing
Mm-hmm.
and hide. On my bonus action, I will enact innate sorcery. That gives me advantage on spells cast against people. Attack rolls.
You already did. You did use your Tides of Chaos for that save throw, right?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
And then Valen, you'll probably hear him say this. He'll kind of just like grab onto his helmet, kind of like shake it a little bit, and be like, "In her blessing, I can defeat him. In her blessing, I can defeat him. In her blessing, I can defeat him." And then he'll peek around the corner, and kind of like half looking at this guy, he'll cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
22 to hit.
Ooh.
Is that a leveled spell or?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. All right. You know what to do.
Roll damage real quick. Get that out of the way. Ooh, it's 11
Damn.
plus 1d6. 3 force damage, and the type of damage it is 6. What is 6? Ooh, it's 11 poison damage and 3 force. And on top of that, it's time.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, you guys, if something bad happens.
No, you're not.
Wild magic.
I am not 48.
Wild magic 48.
Oh
Why
no.
is he,
Okay.
why is he chuckling like that, man?
You'll hear him say that, in her grace I can defeat him, in her grace I can defeat him. He'll just like shoot out the chaos bolt and it'll just be like and all of a sudden Damocles, Galbos, and Leonidas, you guys will all disappear. For the next minute, you guys have the invisible condition.
Oh,
What the hell?
well, that's fun.
And then he'll just go back. He'll just turn right around, be behind the monument. You just hear him keep going. In her grace I can defeat him. In her grace I can defeat him. In her grace I can defeat him.
What did you do to them?
Yeah, Valen, you just see everyone except for you and Velcor disappear.
What the?
Oh, even Ricker is invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode.
What? Oh,
What
dang it.
the hell?
It is Valen versus Velcor.
Good luck.
07 soldier.
Bring it on, buddy.
Cass runs away.
Bring
right.
it on.
I will see you guys next week as we continue this combat and get to the root of what is this
Bonus
Velcor.
action dash about to come in crazy handy here.
As Valen runs 80 feet away.
I
All
have
right.
a question.
Yes.
Does grappling matter if I'm larger than the thing I'm trying to grapple?
Yes. You still have to make a check.
But it doesn't affect it if I'm larger? Like it doesn't?
No, it affects them
Positively
trying to
affect-
grapple you. It does not affect you trying to grapple them, though.
Okay.
To grapple something bigger than you, you typically need a feature that specifically states you can grapple things that are larger than you. If you are the larger thing, though, there's
Yeah,
nothing
I
saying
would
you
be
can't
the
grab
larger
something.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I just
also
wasn't sure if, like, because I'm so much bigger that I get it, like, a bonus or whatever to it because I am larger and heavier and whatever.
You'd probably make the grapple check because it's athletics. You'd probably still, you'd make that with your extra from raging.
Gotcha. Okay.
I also have
This is a strength
question.
check. Yes.
So I didn't do this last time. Are you rolling the extra 1d8 of damage if it's a fiend or undead, or did you want me to do that for smite? It's
I'll tell
2d8
you.
radiant, and then it says obviously the damage increases by 1d8 if the target's a fiend or undead.
Yeah, I'll tell you just because to me that's one of those things that like I feel like you would know if it's more effective. Like,
Yes.
oh, my smite's hitting harder. Or like, oh, this is really effective against this creature.
Yeah.
Almost like super effective damage, or not super effective. It's not Pokemon.
Super effective
But,
damage.
yeah.
Yep.
But like when something has a vulnerability, like it's visibly clear that it's vulnerable, it would be the same as that. So
Oh,
yeah, I would make an announcement to you.
Okay. Understood.
All right. Next episode we'll figure
Oh
out
my
what this
God.
Veilcore figure is and
Why'd I only go
While you're
within
here.
20 feet of him?
Smite him into
Why'd
the
I
ground.
only go within 20 feet? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right. Very cool.
yeah, see you
Yeah,
guys
very
next
cool.
week. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for having us, Mr.
And
DM. Thanks for having us.
Bum-ba-dum.
And session.
Next week
Whoa.
Good night,
we've got a
stream.
full
We'll catch you
Zarvalus
later.
map and
You're the
a
head of the
full
Galbos fan club.
vendor
Oh,
inventory.
shit. What about Leonidas? He's pretty
Snake
cool.
says, I'm the head of the Galbos fan club.
Honestly, yeah, the
Honestly,
Galbos
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 kinda-
fan club is growing